Alright, now we can start it.
It's currently 46.4 Fahrenheit.
All right.
Focus.
That's not too bad.
So, are you done, Jiggy?
I can't find fucking. What did you say I was looking for?
Add it after you finish creating your character.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
And then just click view character sheet now.
View character sheet.
Pause.
Then go
okay,
to
my-
equipment.
8 hit points.
Cool.
Then do your starter thing.
Wait, was he meant to be level 2 or level 1?
Supposed to be level 2.
Well, there's an issue.
Sorry, so go to the
That's a simple
hammer.
fix.
Go to hammer and the anvil. Up in top right.
corner.
So,
I
yeah,
see.
there you go.
And then just
And
Hello,
go
bro.
then level 2. There you go. And then
Was she at the
go to the sheet thing. Up in top right.
Aha.
There you go. Now he's level 2. And now go to equipment again.
Equipment.
Then starting equipment. Then go to equipment. And choose your shit that you want.
So much choice. Shut me ass. Fucking boom.
Alright, we can start whenever I think Jiggly's the one doing
And then manage equipment.
John's figuring out.
Hey,
Manage equipment. It's
I am blind.
underneath
Oh,
currency.
Yeah.
next to the search bar.
And then
Then
go
on the right,
up to the filter. Go rifle. Nope.
Type in filter in the search bar. Just type
There
in
you go.
rifle.
I see. Oh, fucking hell.
There you go.
Rifle
And then
rifle
just put in
hunting.
rifle.
Rifle hunting.
Boom.
You're not having an antimatter rifle. Group 111.
And then go to filter again.
Yeah.
Why do you have so
And
many
type-
fucking ball
type in-
bearings?
Modern bullet, because he has the burglar pack. That's why.
I didn't give
fuck.
myself thought.
Modern bullets down. Nope. Up.
Oh,
You had your finger on it. There you go. Now add. Add another one. There you go. Now you got 20 bullets. I think that should be all. Now go through all the shit and equip all your shit.
Also, I have a question.
Like-
Just take the box.
Yeah, tick the boxes.
Yeah.
Equip everything.
Twin daggers, my G.
It's fine. What's the question?
I was gonna ask whether I should record my screen, which is Samuel III, or the Discord, and I just decided just my screen.
Okay, so y'all
Yeah.
ready for this?
Before we start,
So you
do we get our spell slots back?
you do. You guys on the way to the beach. You guys get everything back.
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
Jump for you. I don't have spell slots. I don't think.
So and full health as well.
Full health. Total focus.
So you guys, I will learn from my mistake with DFG. You guys are on the ship, and then you notice Lieutenant Heinrich say, "Boys, look over there," and you guys see what appears to be a canoe with guys wearing your uniforms just strowing, and you see a dragonborn and a rock gnome just kind of paddling as fast as they can in your uniforms.
Reinforcements, sir.
I prepare for more war crimes.
No,
Oh,
please
no,
not.
I'll shunk it.
And he's like, and you hear the Lieutenant Heinrich just shout, "Hello there!" and just kind of wave to you guys in the boat. Jiggy and Lewis, what are you guys doing?
Fucking turning and rolling the other way.
We showed just that gnome getting murdered, and we decided it's better we go
Can they
home.
fit on the Can they fit on the boat?
No, we're gonna have This to is a good tie up to question. the
Hey,
canoe as well.
So they have a boat currently.
Yeah, but can they?
But-
But
Yeah, but
we're
we have a
just gonna
canoe, they have a
to
boat.
the time to it. All right, cool.
Yeah. So
You boys need a lift?
That would be nice.
All about the party boat.
Right, can I just tie them to the back of our life raft?
Great.
yeah, and basically it's a train of boats at this point, and you guys
Got a
find
big,
out
big
that boat.
convoy rowing
Yo,
through
you
the
find
night.
out that-
is there any more room in that boat? Cause I'm a little stuffed.
There isn't too much. It's a small canoe. It's a
Okay,
small canoe.
never mind.
I mean,
So, we can get
technically
cozy.
the gnome might be able to fit in ours.
Yeah, that is
Yes,
true.
the gnome.
It would
The,
have been a good idea to put a gnome with Rat King.
No,
Okay, you
Howard,
guys know
that's in
nothing
the
about
You might
that
get
actual
up
yet,
ship.
okay? You know nothing
Oh,
about
that's
that.
a good
Don't
point.
mention it.
Never mind. Never
The
mind.
I'm
I meant the
ashamed of what
actual
I've
ship.
done now, okay?
Listen, I'm just in the boat sobbing about all the innocent deaths.
I'm actually
Yeah,
I'm
why are you
feeling
sobbing?
guilty, okay? You see me and
That
I'm
is
over
the
there
question
like
I'm
hunched
asking.
over.
No,
and I'm
you're
just
not
remember-
guilty.
No,
Fuck
no,
off.
legit. Shh. I'm hunched over, and I'm just like my hands are on my head, and I'm just like, why? Why did I do it?
I'll be right back.
So,
And I just,
So,
I
um,
just,
I
I
don't
put
do anything.
because he bit you.
Floppy and Jiggy explained to you guys that their original plan was actually to go AWOL, but they ended up on the wrong side of the water.
Dumbass.
Fucking dishonorables.
Less of that. We're back, aren't we?
So what's your background again, Jiggy? Or so Jiggy's a spy and Floppy, you're a soldier, right?
Yes.
So okay, Floppy's another corporal and Jiggy's just a private.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
You guys are just keep going up, and you guys finally approach the beach. And you notice that the supply point is pretty vacant, more than you would expect resistance for this large castle you see in front of you.
We've been sabotaged.
You immediately you guys anchor on the beach, and what do you guys do?
Wait, what's happening?
I'm
So
not
you guys
gonna
get to
lie.
the
on
supply
beach
point?
of a castle.
The
Okay, we're gonna-
supply
we're
point
gonna
is
need-
a castle.
We're gonna
As
need
you
to
guys
do
approach,
recon
realize
first.
that.
Does anyone have a high perception that can do a perception
I
check?
volunteer
I do.
for recon.
So we're gonna
Okay.
send out a scout unit of DFG, robot, and whoever else has a high perception.
Guys,
go
I have
too, I'll
stealth
go too.
disadvantage.
Okay.
I
then-
don't.
Okay, fine. DFG, you're our scout since you have.
Copy that,
have
Chief.
stealth.
So
You know,
you have a
so-
passive of 17, right, DFG?
Yes.
So where do you go? There's woods around the castle. There's the beach area. There seems to be like a small like farmhouse by the castle as well. Where do you
First, I'm gonna look around the woods, make sure that's clear, so that we can set up there rather than being on the beach out and
All you-
exposed.
So all you see when you go in the woods with a passive of 17, I'm not even make you roll for it. There's not really anybody there. You see few bears, maybe some deer, but nothing that you can't handle yourself, and nothing that you don't know how to avoid already.
All right. Yeah, I'll go back to the rest of the group. All right, boys, woods are clear. Let's stake out in there for the time being.
Can I unplug my mic from my radio and then put on my headphones and flick across our broadcast to see how the battle's going?
You may.
Yeah, for a second, I thought you were gonna say listen to Spotify.
So you guys, you hear. So the first thing you hear is, "We got him, sir! Oh shit! No, we did it!"
No.
And then you hear like the revving of a machine gun, and like
Sector's clear. Sector's clear.
you actually
Sector's not
recognize
clear.
the
I was
sound
about
of
to
that.
admit that.
You recognize the sound of the machine gun as that mech machine gun that you guys
Oh.
saw earlier.
No.
And over all the frequencies, it's just like this constantly.
Alright,
High
well,
command
fucking good.
appears to be answering things left and right. Everything's unclear. You hear some victories, some not. It's very unclear how it's going. You just hear a lot of death and a lot of gunfire.
In World War II or one, no way.
The battle is undecisive.
All right.
Okay.
We should set up
Sick.
camp in that woods then.
Yes.
Hey,
Can you call up the nearest
walking home
gnome
limited with you
Donald's
folks.
and buy me a double Mac?
No.
Got it. Grunt, I have a question. Are the walls of the castle scalable?
No one's come close to expect it. You guys see that it's definitely made of like packed stone of some sort, and it's been here a while. But I would not inherently say that you can tell if it's scalable from here.
What type of
When
day?
you said
What time of day is it first?
You guys are arriving in its early morning.
Okay.
and how
Alright,
tall is
we
it?
Should,
I would say that the it's not a super impressive castle. I would say the walls are about 7, maybe 8 meters high. Meters, not
Okay.
feet.
Okay,
Uh,
I
well
was
that's
about
not
to say,
helpful
I
at
could,
all.
I could carry it. Or how's
I have a
how's
so
tower
I have a
over?
question. Are any of the shells from that dwarf ship are any of them still usable?
No,
'Cause I know the
gun,
cannon got blown up.
emplacement. So you can't really get to the shells. Heinrich
yeah, good
tells you there
point.
wasn't really much left because he can get down there.
Oh yeah.
All right, boys. I've got a rope with me, so
Yep.
Yeah,
if I
I
can
got,
climb
uh,
that wall,
I
then
got
I think
pittance.
everyone's got rope.
No,
Yeah,
I
we all
got
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 them.
pittons, which are basically it's a steel spike with an eye through it, so we can loop rope.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
loud.
That's even better.
How about we just try the door?
Okay, we could form up on the
You
door.
gotta- we just knock.
Sounds like
We're just knocking at them to let us in. That's a great idea.
It's like, hey,
it's gonna be like that scene from Monty Python and the Holy Grail where we're charging up and the guards
Yeah.
are just standing there watching.
Throwing like anything.
like it's
you
like a
have.
singular guy. It's like, why are you guys climbing my wall? It's like I would have opened the
We
door
should
for you.
Scout at the castle to see if there's like a back entrance, like a
Yeah.
back door.
All right, someone throw the scout up so you can see what's going on.
Or no, like see if there's like a secret entrance because there usually is to castles.
Wait,
What if we stack each other on our shoulders?
I mean, I guess that
how
is
big
the
is a
good.
meter? How big is a meter? And like feet.
3 feet.
About as
3
big
feet.
as my dick.
Okay,
3
3
feet.
feet.
Roughly
So
a yard.
I'm around 8 feet. Could I launch the the captain of our squad up? The little
The
bunny.
what?
He's
Could
not
I
doing
launch
well.
him
The
up?
rabbit man, don't throw the rabbit.
Listen,
don't
listen.
throw
All
the
I'm
rabbit.
saying is, remember, one of his arms is burned. The other one's really bad because the gun blew up in his
Okay, can I
hand.
launch
So I
up
don't think he's
another
going to be doing
small
much.
person? Or can
Well,
two
the
big
The
people-
gnome, the
Yeah.
gnome, throw the gnome, throw the gnome.
What the- Oh, wait.
I suppose you could attempt. I will say
Listen.
this for those of you with high passive perception, you can make out about 3 bodies on the walls.
Got it.
As well as 2
Um,
machine gun emplacements.
Got it.
Oh,
Are we
that's
able to
not
scout for a secret entrance into the castle?
That is probably a better idea.
Yeah.
So, Grunt, when you said it's more vacant than we'd expect, how vacant is it?
Um,
Exactly.
So the beach had no real guard. You only really see is that like house, but you can't tell if there's anything inside or not. And you can't tell if there's anything inside the castle, but there's like 2 guys posted at the portcullis and maybe 3 on the wall. Not what you'd expect to be lording over a castle in the middle of a siege.
Yeah.
And are these guys for sure enemies, or do we not know?
They're enemy. They're definitely enemies.
Okay, okay.
Do they?
we could
Would
do a
they happen
surprise
to have
round
bigger
on them.
uniforms?
What?
Bigger uniforms, like the enemy. Have they had anything other than gnomes or halflings in their ranks?
There appear to be so there's 2 humans guarding the portcullis, and I would say 1 human is helping patrol upstairs.
Okay.
So are we
Oh,
able
right,
to
'cause they
scout
have
for that
beaks.
secret entrance or no?
Yeah.
I
You
don't
guys could
think
attempt-
there's a secret entrance.
Okay,
Grunts?
I think
Why not?
DFG
Balls to the wall.
DFG should scout, and we should stay in the forest nearby.
What if he gets captured?
Okay, who else
I'm not
has
gonna
high?
get captured.
Who else has high stealth then?
Not me.
Perception.
I've got
Probably
a
the
3,
gnome
but a
rogue.
I got +3, but a disadvantage.
I got +2.
I got 1.
Well, aren't you a big bitch?
Yeah, I am, but I got for some reason I got +2.
Isn't he a rogue?
No, I'm a warlock, but I
Mm.
chose like good. I chose. I'm charismatic as well. So I'm. How about this? I'll go with DFG to scout out if there's a back entrance to this place.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm kind of looking at that gnome we got with us.
All right.
The
Yeah,
only
that might
good
be a
gnome is a
Good
dead
compadre.
How no, Mr.
Send in the dogs.
Okay, what's the gnome's name again?
Jeff. No. He's actually called,
Name Jet.
His name's Gnata Gnelf.
Good
I'm
Gonna
gonna
to the Gnoblin.
call you Ganata then.
Ganata.
Ganata. Ganata. Are you good at stealth? Are you high on stealth?
That's
High
perception.
on many things.
What's your perception?
Well, I mean, no, stealth is also its own thing.
Oh, really? Oh, shit! I have +3 stealth.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've got plus.
Okay, I'll go with
I see
DFG
stuff
then.
here. It's +4 stealth.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh,
you three.
Got it.
You
You
three go with
Goombas.
them.
All right.
And then you can all like see and everything.
Got it. All right, Grunt.
So, you guys kind of approach the castle. I need you guys to roll me stealth first, as you guys are kind of looking around it.
Right, you have
All
to
right,
tell them how to
lads.
do that.
Keep your heads down.
I got a 17.
I also got a 17.
Jiggly.
How does does
Just click the number.
Oh,
for
yeah.
stealth.
You go to stealth
13?
and then
wait? Is it wait? Is it the number on the dice or the number on the?
Number on the dice. The overall. The number on the dice plus the number.
Oh,
of,
17 then.
We all
Okay,
got
so,
17.
17 around the board.
So you guys are very, you easily keep it in stealth. You guys kind of like crawl through the bushes and like you got without rustling a feather or a sound. They don't even seem to notice you. Like they're all just kind of like biting their nails and looking off to the horizon towards what you guys could definitely hear where the big battles are going on. You even hear one like on the radio with his wife saying stuff like, "Babe, I don't know how things are going on right now. I don't expect to make it. Yada yada." But you guys kind of crawl, and as you get close to the castle, you realize like, so there is a portcullis, but the main portcullis, the way to get in, which doesn't really have a moat or anything. It's just kind of like a very large door. But you notice on the water's edge, because the castle does touch the water, there's appears to be a small grate that covers a way for the water to almost get in.
Okay.
Terrific.
Like a Helm's Deep.
Now, specifically
wall.
in or out?
Roll me a perception check.
Please don't be sewage.
I ain't going to the
19.
It's gotta be, isn't it?
So you could tell that a lot of it with these bars, the water normally kind of just flows in, and you can tell that it's kind of almost it leads to a river that you see down the further stream. But it's weird that it leads almost under the castle. You're not sure too much if there's like a specific entrance or anything, but you do notice that your gnome, the bunny, and maybe one or two of the humans might be able to fit in between those bars unaltered.
Okay, but so specifically not sewer water.
It is not sewer water.
Copy that. Can I have the gnome with me? Yes.
You do have one of the gnomes with you. Yes.
Oh wait, there's two of them.
Leroy,
No,
here.
you have the gnome. You have the gnome.
Okay.
Oh, Leroy, you're finally here, boy. Where you been?
In we go. Send
So-
in the gnome.
I'll tell you the stories of my adventures.
Oh no.
Oh, not.
he finally
So I was
snapped out of
fucking
his
with
shell
Black
shock
Guy,
and he's
and
like,
then-
"Oh!"
Just back at camp, we just hear.
Oh, what the fuck? Finally,
There's-
went from a trip.
Okay.
So my Wi-Fi died when we were. Fuck me, I guess. So my Wi-Fi died while we were in that one session. Like it just fucking shit itself. Hang on, I got a phone call.
You can't tell me unconscious.
Okay.
Alright.
So
Alright. Gnat, I want you to go in those
See?
bars. I want you to check it out, and then come right back. And I will tie a rope around his waist. Just so he doesn't get swept away or whatever.
Sounds like a
All
plan.
right, So where are we at? What's the situation?
So you guys are on a beach near a castle. You realize the supply point is a castle. Basically, what you missed is after you stole the ship and you guys were getting fucked up, Rat King tried to pull a "I am the captain now," put a knife to the one of the hostages' neck. He got shot.
Killed.
And then after that happened, Rat King decided it was the prisoner's fault and murdered the prisoner. And
No,
As a-
He tried
bird
to
finish
murder the
Okay, you
prisoner.
can listen to
A
all of
dead
this.
bird murdered him.
You can listen to all of this. You can listen to the point because I have it all recorded anyways. So you can actually listen to all of this if you want to later.
It's a
Let's go.
2-hour recording, by the way.
Yeah, so he tried to murder
find
the
spot
gnome.
where
I
you-
tried to
yes,
save
you're-
the innocent gnome. He tried to kill the innocent gnome. Eventually, Birdie killed the fucking gnome because I tried to save the
He
gnome.
fucking wielded
It's the enemy!
his rifle like a bat.
Oh
and
no.
just cracked.
No, I
Alright.
did the thing you do in games with the butt of the rifle,
But-
just smack
All
across
right,
the head.
we can let's. But we're at a castle right now. We're trying to scout out the castle, and DFG, Jiggly, and Luke are scouting out the castle together.
Okay. So I'll say I just went into a fucking coma. and
Yeah,
just
no,
woke
we
up on the
say
beach.
we say we were having shell shock, and now you just snapped out of it.
No.
Oh.
We say that Leroy was running around the boat and hit his head against the pipe.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so DFG,
Mhm.
you do successfully wrap the rope around the gnome. Ziggy, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw to make sure you don't get lost in the current.
It would be under saving throws, and then it would be a dex.
And saving throws are near the top.
Yeah, top left.
Oh, yeah. So click the dex one, yeah.
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 Oh god, 5. Well,
Yeah.
9.
So
It's
you
9.
get-
It's 9. It's
So
9.
he gets, as you hear him seeing it in the water, and a big wave kind of crashes by, and it shoots him straight into one of the bars. You take, and from that you actually take 2 damage.
That's
Okay.
Bro, we're the fucking Looney Tunes
Yeah,
squad. I
that's-
swear to God.
be very
That's
quiet.
all for today, folks.
That's all, folks.
Anyway, after that point, you kind of you find your way through it, and you're able to manage to like regain your ability to swim and control yourself.
See?
And you get in there, and you kind of look out, and you see like people, like there's 2 like walkways on the side, and each is like lined with boxes, and you see canoes, and you can tell on the other side of the castle that there is like they're loading like small ships full of supplies and sending them out through another gate on the other side of this kind of man-made river. You see about 5 guys down there, all hauling, getting stuff ready. They don't notice you because they're too busy trying to get supplies down. And yeah, that's what you see.
So what does the other side of the tunnel look like specifically?
It basically looks like a very like the same thing that's on the other side, but with like a very like a door, almost like a
Okay.
door.
Interesting.
So basically a possible entrance then?
As I'm describing, they are literally using that entrance to currently push supplies out down that
Okay.
stream. Mm-hmm.
Do we have an idea
Oh,
on the
okay, I see
number of
what you're
people?
saying.
Like, is that it's not possible to?
What'd you say?
Do we have an idea on the number of people there?
3 on the
You
walls,
see,
5 in the middle.
you see 5 bodies just with your passive perception.
But we've also got at least 3 on the walls. So
We can expect more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we are able, if we needed to send people through that to mount an assault. Yes.
I think it's send a few boys through to you know.
We can make it.
Yeah.
So what do you
distraction-
do?
Oh, okay. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If we're gonna do this,
Big
No,
brain.
I apologize. You were saying.
So what are you gonna go ahead and do, Jiggy? Now that you're down there.
Well, I probably should get some help. That's the
So are you gonna like pull on the rope or something to let him know, pull me back up, or?
Yeah, that sounds like the way. Well, I presume I can't shout.
I mean, you can do anything you want.
But don't.
Yeah.
They'll just notice.
Help me, sheriff! No, go, I mean, fucking pull on the rope.
All right, yeah, I'll pull him out.
Got it. So there's enough space for some of the party to fit through. Yes.
My character is 5'8". Would he be able
You-
to fit through?
Yes, you would be able to fit full. That's why I said something.
character's
Got it.
6'1".
What about 6'4"?
No, the Dragonborns and so Balls can
Oh.
fit, Birdie cannot. If that makes sense.
That's tough, that you know.
Got it.
about the
We
big
should
8 foot
probably
To beat them off.
we should get the smaller members of the party through to that. While in the meantime, having the bigger members of the party manning a distraction kind of like a frontal assault, if
By
you
the-
will.
By the way, you're
Yeah.
saying this to only your
Okay.
group of people. Technically,
Oh,
in the
yeah, good
game, we
point.
can't hear this.
Where
Oh, yeah,
where
good
So
point.
if you
I'm
guys
trying-
want to head back
Well-
to camp and then talk about this, then that would be.
Yeah,
a
we
better
probably
plan.
should. Yeah,
I'm
we should probably
currently
go tell them what we found.
just,
Huh?
just flicking through the channels trying to see if there's a music channel.
Well,
God
you
damn
should
it.
also like check all of us.
Got
see
it.
if we're, like,
DFG.
we're not dying.
John, should we go back to the camp?
Well,
then?
I'm just
Agreed.
Aye.
Set up plan.
Okay, so we
Well,
head back to the camp.
Well,
Yep, head back to the camp. I share the plan I came up with. So what we're gonna do? Smaller members of the party will go through that tunnel, mount the actual assault through there. Question, Grunt: how close is the tree line to the castle?
Give or take about 300 feet.
Okay.
Is there any
So-
cover in between that as well? Or
There is
it
a small
open?
farmhouse in between.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
We know
so
where we need to
should
go.
have the smaller members of the party go through the tunnel, mount an assault from the inside. The rest of us, mount an assault from the outside. And let the people inside take care of it.
all right. So
scout out the rest of the area though first. Make sure we don't have any surprises waiting for us.
That could be good. Yeah.
Because I can just do that real quick.
I have
Got it.
a
Yeah.
little bit of a thing. Maybe we can like mount a distraction, right? But okay, so we're at the tree line, and then there's a field, and then there's a barn house in the middle of that field.
farmhouse, yeah.
Okay, so maybe we could sneak up to the farmhouse, right? The group of guys that are gonna mount the forward assault. Sneak up there, see if there's any clothing that we can get, and then mount a deception tactic, okay? To get as close as possible and maybe open the gates.
I don't know why we would want that. We want the inside team to do whatever it is on the inside.
All right, but
Well,
we would cause a
I
bigger-
don't want to be in the middle. I don't want to be in the middle of an enemy castle with no armor on.
Are we all back at the camp?
Camp.
Yes, you are all back.
Shouldn't we do something to the other side of the river so they don't just throw the supplies down the river?
Well, they won't do that. They're probably gonna think that this force assaulting is gonna think that this is a small enough force, or they're gonna radio somehow. Wait, they're gonna radio, dudes. They're gonna get backup.
All right. Yeah. So we have the small team go in, find the radio operator, kill him, and then
Disable the radio.
Wolfenstein shit. This.
and then
what's
they
the
use the
signal?
radio to tell Balls the radio's off
How are we
because
gonna
Balls
know
is gonna
that?
be with us.
Okay.
No, what? Am I gonna be with them, or am I gonna be?
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Balls has to go on. Never mind.
Yeah.
How
So
are we gonna what's the? Does anyone
I don't
have
know.
anything that could tell us to come out?
I don't know.
and
Could
attack?
we have it set to a? Could we have
I-
it set to a
I
direct
have-
channel and leave
I
the
have-
radio with us?
Yeah, that'd be good.
I have formatology, which I can make a rumble of thunder.
yeah. That
or-
that worked. That worked.
That'll
Wait,
work.
Grunt, what's the weather
or
like
we
today?
can
The chance not going to be
leave-
any over thunder.
Balls can leave the radio with us, give us very basic explanation of how this radio works and
Yeah.
what channel it'll be on, and then they can radio back using the dead guy's radio.
Yeah, I could set it to a certain frequency that I'd know,
Radio
and then unplug the mic so that they don't accidentally talk into it.
Okay.
Sure,
yeah.
we can do that.
And then
And then all you
you
have- and
guys
then all
will
you have
tell
to do
us
is
when
just
to
listen.
go.
Yeah, and all you'd have to do is just listen.
All right, but
Yeah.
who's all going
good.
in and who's all staying at the camp?
Wait,
I
one
will
second.
be staying.
I'm staying.
I'm staying.
All right, can
I was
we?
okay. leave it like
Someone
5
has to
seconds.
go in.
Small boys.
The boys are going in. We move.
Lieutenant Heinrich gets up, issues a small salute, and says, "Anyone under 6 foot with me."
All right, stand up. I dropped my radio to the
And then
group.
tell
saying,
us how to work it.
Take
Bitch.
care of this.
Okay.
I drag my feet
I'll
across the
hold
floor.
on to it with dear care.
The deer care just has hooves.
All right, Lieutenant. So are the rest of us going to be sitting ready to take out the guys on the walls, or where do you want us?
He's like,
Hey, Junior.
he's not really sure. He starts flipping through his
Oh, this is
notebook. He has
great.
no idea.
You can't
We
lend
just
on
kill this
him
guy.
for any strategy, okay? You guys just gotta go and do it yourself.
One of the corporals figure it out.
Or the sergeant that's now back. You know.
Oh yeah,
But
or
the
the sergeant.
sergeant's not with the other team, is he? Or is? Are you over?
The
I'm
So-
with the
Are
camp
you
team.
over six?
I'm with the camp
You're
team.
over.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He's with
We get in
us.
touch.
All right, so we big boys, we sneak up to the farmhouse to not alert the guards at the gate.
So first off, the small boys, because they've all basically already made stealth checks, you guys make it to your destination pretty easily, which is the 3 of you. The rest of you all need to roll me stealth checks.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Do you want us to put them in chat?
Yes.
Well, all of
Do I?
And since I have disadvantage, I have to roll twice. And choose the worst one.
Yep.
All
Do
right,
I
I
still
got
need to
14.
roll stealth, or since I did it earlier, or no?
Or yeah, do we get to keep ours from earlier, or do we
Yeah,
need to
you
reroll?
guys can keep yours from earlier if you already
Sweet.
did
Okay.
stealth.
The
Sweet.
camp guys, roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Fucking
Hey.
bird.
Sorry. Sometimes I gotta be rooting too.
7'12" babe.
The gnomes can hear the clap of my ass cheeks as I walk.
It's just from far away, all you hear is.
Got it.
Next time, and to not confuse this, because I know it will get confusing, if we have to roll initiative, write ENT or like initiative real quick, and then put it in, and just do what
Just
we
put
need
in it.
Or
In it,
and
blood.
do what Robot did for stealth next time, so it just makes more sense.
Rat
Yeah.
King, what'd you roll?
True.
I rolled a 17.
17.
A 17?
And this is
Alright.
for stealth, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so all of you, all the big boys rolled stealth now, correct?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
on the chat.
So you guys actually remain undetected up till that farmhouse.
Sick.
Better than his ass cheeks didn't get us in trouble. Wow.
We should check the farmhouse, shouldn't we?
Yeah, is there
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
outside?
Wait,
You
DFG,
guys
are
don't
you
know.
with us?
There is
No.
one
Yes.
window and the blinds are
Yes.
closed.
Is there a secret
it.
tunnel that leads to the castle under a mat or something?
Got it. Is the door locked?
Are you testing the door?
Yes.
Oh,
Very slightly,
Yeah, we're
maybe.
So you guys go to reach the doorknob, you twist, and it is indeed unlocked.
Alright, we're gonna stealthily as a group.
I close the door
Ready-
and kick it down.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
No,
no.
kidding,
don't.
kidding,
Stealthily as a group with our guns out, open the door and like SWAT team it in, okay?
Search and
We're gonna,
clear the
like,
house.
Yeah,
yes.
search and clear.
How big
I'm
is it?
using-
It's small. I'm going
I'm
over
using a
now.
longbow.
So you guys walk in and you immediately like throw your guns, you're searching around, and there is a woman feeding a child who looks straight over and screams at the top of her lungs.
We shush her immediately. We
No,
shush-
Wait, can I throw a hand axe at her and kill her?
I put my hand on her mouth.
No. We are not killing innocents.
I put my hand on her
Why
mouth.
not?
I
I go.
don't, yeah.
I agree
I'm
with
chaotic.
Leroy.
I'm chaotic people.
What'd you say?
What? So who's shushing her? I need who is?
I am.
trying
I
to-
put my hand on her mouth and go shh.
roll me a strength check or intimidation check, whichever one is higher.
Shit, you should have made me do it.
Strength or intimidation? They're both the
Whichever
same.
one's higher.
Then do it.
Then
Just
roll
one.
roll one. Does not matter.
You got out strength.
Yeah, I'll do strength. Oh, 15.
She kind of struggles for a little bit, but you barely get her to be quiet with like a gun to her throat. You're like,
No, I didn't point a gun at her. I just put my hand on her mouth. Like, shut up.
fine, okay. You get her to calm down.
Pussy.
Ever so slightly.
Alright, I'm gonna with my I don't have anything, okay. Actually I do.
I am with my dagger gonna stab the woman and the baby.
No.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. With my
Kidnap
this
the child.
hold on. With my rope,
What-
can we tie her up?
So
Yeah, I was about to say,
you
tie
realize
up the
as
rope.
this happens, this toddler starts screaming and crying.
Oh my god. Can we kill the toddler? At least.
Bring
No,
the
okay.
toddler's throat.
I take command of the situation.
I'll roll for strength to break his throat.
No, okay,
Oh my
no,
God.
listen. I take command of the situation. I point the gun at her and I just say, if you want the baby to live, you need to shut the baby up.
So she immediately tries to grab her child and She tries to calm it down, but she can't. The baby is screaming and crying
We're
and
really
pointing
after
at
hearts
you
and
guys.
minds in this.
All right.
All right, we're gonna send her into
I
a
know,
I'll
back
it's
pick
a
up
room.
the
nice cage
child.
for Rat King.
Guys,
Okay,
guys,
we're
give
gonna
me a
send
second.
her into a back room with the child, and hopefully we can like put her under a blanket or something, and someone watch her.
Yeah.
No,
So,
I got this, guys. I will pick up the child, and I will plug his
No.
nose. Like,
Oh
you
my
know, pinch
God.
his nostrils close.
That's
So
a
if it
bad
wants to
idea.
breathe, it'll stop crying.
And we informed the
So,
woman that hey, we're not gonna hurt the child.
So as you guys do this, who is the last to enter the building?
I was.
Does a
Oh no.
18 hit?
Oh.
Oh yeah. I knew he was gonna pull some
you
shit
take
like that.
10, you get shot in the shoulder and take 10 damage.
Oh.
Oh my Oh no.
All right.
Oh no, that means,
Not
Alright.
even
that means
half
a
my health.
gunshot
As
has
soon as
shot
that, as
the
soon as
window.
that gunshot rings out or whatever hit him rings out, and he is like in pain, I'm getting ready. Like I'm
Yeah,
ready.
we all need to.
Yeah.
Guys,
Wait, did we
Let's
level
do the
up
woman and
after-
the child.
Okay.
Hold on. So,
Wait.
so you guys notice that the two portcullis guards are now at the doorway. Roll me initiative.
Oh fuck.
Grant, what level are we now?
And also, who?
Two.
Ooh, I got a nat 20. Let's go.
So did I.
Hey, let's go, Leroy.
Does that mean advantage?
No.
Wow,
So,
just waste the nat 20 on initiative.
No. So yeah. That totally worked in your favor.
Can we kill the baby now?
No, not kill a baby.
I'm
Kill the
protecting the
child.
baby at least. I'm not.
What are your-
Leroy picked it up and fucking yeet it on the wall.
What are your
Right.
alignments, fuckers?
Mine is
I'm
chaotic
neutral.
evil, and I'm still gonna protect that baby.
I'm lawful good. I'm lawful
Yeah,
and
I'm
good.
actually,
Play your role.
Grunt
I'm
made
neutral good.
Grunt made it clear last time. Your actions determine your alignment, not your alignment determines your actions. I'm trying to redeem
Yeah.
myself from stabbing that prisoner, so I'm doing all good.
I'm
Time to go straight chaotic evil.
No.
Oh God, Leroy, no, please. I'm lawful
So
good.
So also did Balls did the small people team also roll initiative for me?
Wait, wait, why would I
maybe
be rolling
initiative as well?
Because you guys can yes, you guys are gonna roll initiative as well because you guys can still do actions.
Oh,
You guys are
okay.
not spotted or anything. You guys are not in combat.
I
You guys-
say you guys just
um,
stay quiet and just get in.
Well.
3.
Okay, it
Four.
just determines the order you guys go in.
So we'll go last.
So Luke,
Okay.
it is your turn.
Right, so they're standing at the doorway. Yeah.
Do you remember the dude?
Right.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
What else?
Ooh, my phone went off.
They've already
Got
shot,
it.
so they've already made noise. By the way.
Oh
you
yeah.
said
yeah.
there was only
Oh, yeah.
one window.
There was only one window, and it is covered with blinds or curtains still.
Where does
I
it
guess
point to?
Can we close the door?
there's currently two guys like breaching and clearing the same way you did towards you guys through that door.
So,
Oh,
quick question:
okay.
what direction does the window point at?
Basically the way you came in. The way you came in.
So
All
we
right,
jump
okay.
out when it's out in the open.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot one of the people then. Fuck it. Okay, hit DC. We got fucking 5. Never mind.
Yeah,
And, okay, so I can still move to cover though, yeah?
you may there's like you can knock down a table and move behind it or something, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Knock down the kitchen table, fucking use that.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Also,
It
what
is now
before they use what race of people was these? Like, how big is the house?
these are two humans.
Humans.
These are two
Okay,
humans,
and
and this is a
how tall
human
the
size.
roof?
Tall
You,
enough.
you were slouched over, but you were still fitting.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Through the door.
Okay. Go ahead and go, Leroy.
All right. I fire my longbow at the fucker who shot me.
You were within like stabbing range, so you will be rolling at disadvantage because it's a
Oh,
ranged weapon.
stabbing range? You didn't say that. I figured
You-
they were fucking firing. Fine, I'll
You
use
The-
my
the-
fucking. I'll use my
What?
fucking great axe then.
Oh,
You just pop. So
Uh-oh.
you throw. You sling your rifle and just kind of pull your axe out and are okay. Go for it.
Yes, sir.
Roll to hit.
Does a 19 hit?
It does.
oh.
And how much damage is 11?
So you like cleave into his shoulder, and he falls to the ground on his knees. But he pushes that out with like his arm and tries to grab his gun again. He's still alive.
So he doesn't have his gun though.
No, his gun's on the ground, but he's actively picking it up.
Okay.
Yep. It is now their turn.
Oh no.
And that guy that is on the ground is going to pick up his weapon and use it like a spear because he does have a bayonet. Leroy does a
Chuck
18.
the rifle.
Yeah,
Does
it
an
hits.
18 hit you?
Oh my god, Leroy. Balls is gonna have to do some work on you.
I can't. I'm at the castle.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
I can
okay.
do it. I have healing spells.
Well, does 5 damage. It does. He stabs you in the gut and does 5 damage with it.
Okay.
Okay.
I still have 6 health.
Flesh wound.
Grizzled veteran.
Just get stabbed in the chest. Okay.
No, shot in the shoulder, stabbed in the chest.
Okay.
Leroy's a walking fucking.
Tank.
So the other guy is not going to shoot at Leroy though. He immediately he sees Luke tried to shoot at him, and he's going to try and shoot at Luke.
The Luke can kill us.
Luke, does a natural 20 hit?
I'm a
No.
armor.
So it
Oh,
goes
I
through-
wonder. Yes.
So it
Yes,
goes
it
through
hits.
the table.
So it goes through the table. Okay.
Ricochet.
Does 22 damage.
Oh,
He's dead.
Oh,
fuck.
He's dead. He's dead.
No. I've got 3 HP. I've got 3 HP.
Oh my god.
Oh
Wait, what
the
level are
squad's
we?
getting wiped.
We're level
Two.
2.
Two.
Yeah,
So,
we're still
okay.
level 2.
so the bullet zooms through the table and like hits you straight in the neck, and you have an arterial bleed there.
And I thought Leroy was
Wow.
fucking worse off.
Yeah, that 3 HP won't last long.
It is now the people on the outside still see the people in the towers move towards the machine gun positions pointed at the farmhouse.
Oh no.
How flimsy is this farmhouse? Will we get shot through it?
We're
well,
dead.
just kill the fucking woman and child then.
Of this campaign.
Balls, it was just letting him die.
Remember what happened last time you tried to take hostages?
That's how we're rejoicing.
No, this
So,
time I'm gonna
it
put
is
them
now
directly in
Birdie's-
front of me. They're a body shield.
We'll send
Birdie
them over and keep the baby.
Actually, Birdie and BFG re-roll to see who goes first.
Okay. Or do we just want to use Dex?
Oh, we can just use Dex. That's fine too.
I don't really care either way.
Just use Dex. Well, who has the higher Dex?
I'm at
Oh,
20.
Okay, so you go. Yeah, go ahead and go. DFG.
All right. So I'm going to. There are still the 2 guys in the room, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to use the rapier to kill one of them.
Oh, good luck.
Don't kill
With
one
a
that's-
23 to hit.
It does
I'm
hit.
going
You do
for
get
the uninjured.
it does hit, and because he is focused on Luke, you do get your sneak attack damage.
Okay. 17.
Oh,
You very gracefully just kind of like poke out of the corner, like twirl your rapier a bit, and it ends up in the dude's throat. You pull out, and he just collapses to the floor. He's dead.
And then I'll use a short sword to make a bonus action attack against the other guy.
You use short sword bonus action. Okay. Roll me to hit.
25.
It hits. You do get sneak attack damage again because he's worried about Leroy.
oh,
Oh, I thought I could only do it once per turn.
Oh, you can only use. My bad. You're right. I
Okay.
thought
I
he-
was gonna say, don't question it.
9 damage then.
So you do stab this guy in the back of his neck, and he just like limply, slowly falls off your sword and onto the ground dead.
As the bayonet just like slowly comes out of my stomach.
Yeah.
You're like, oof.
It's like, hee
that tickled.
Can I? And then I'll put away both my weapons and pull out my rifle and get a position get in position to try and take out the machine guns on the wall.
So does that mean you're like leave the door and kind of like huddle up against the wall?
Well, it depends. Is the door facing the machine guns?
It is not.
Okay, then.
If the door opened outwards, would it still provide cover to the machine?
So basically, it's facing the opposite direction. Like the back of the building is where the castle is.
Yeah.
The entrance is facing where you guys live.
Wait, so how did this
Actually,
shoot?
I think I will wait inside.
Okay.
I'm bleeding out.
Okay, whose turn is it now?
It is Birdie's.
Bird.
All right,
Oh.
Birds.
Can I just take cover
Help me, you bastard!
and like pat Leroy on the back?
So isn't Luke having fucking bleeding out from his neck?
Yeah, he's holding
currently?
his
But Leroy has been
Yeah.
shot and stabbed. He's just been shot.
Luke is about to die, so I'm going for him first.
Fuck you.
He's
I'm gonna
bleeding
go
out.
first.
He's literally gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
He's bleeding from his
help him
neck.
out.
I think that's a
Help
worse
him out.
So
fucking wound.
Birdie decides to be a coward. Just kind of cuddles. It's like
Wait,
huddles.
wait,
in the
wait. Can I make a perception check to check around me if there's like any healing?
Why
shit?
did you
Oh,
take
you
a shot at
can.
the tower guy?
Make a perception check right now.
25? All right.
My
So you
man.
notice you're like searching through, like there's a washroom in there, and you push in and you start rolling through the medicine cabinet. You find 2 poultices.
Sick.
Alright. I throw both of them at Luke.
What's a poultice?
Like a
It's like
healing potion. Healing potion.
Oh.
Or you could use them on me, Bird, instead of throwing them at me. But you know.
Okay, then I'll use them on you.
So let me go to equipment and see what. Hello, Will.
So I like how Gron's like, ugh, hello.
Potion
Where-
heal-
I just
No,
wanna-
I've
So,
been up since 9. I just had a lot of friends sleep over, and I'm really hungover.
Well, we're on a recorded D&D session, so be careful with what you say.
So say the N word. It'll be funny.
No.
No.
Oh my God! Stop.
You
All
should
right,
have warned me.
So the potion of healing heals 2d4 plus 2 hit points when you drink one.
Hold on.
Roll 2d4 plus 2.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, dice is of just.
D4.
What a dumb game.
Okay.
Good
2 and.
You can roll more than one at a time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
you just click it.
2
No.
and 1.
So you got
So you
3 plus 2 is 5.
So
5. So you get you heal 5 hit points.
perfect. Thank you, Birdie.
You owe me a sandwich and a lemon.
I've already got you the tube of lube and a Snickers. What more do you want?
A lemon.
Wait a minute.
All right.
No, they
so
weren't there for that.
That is the end of Birdie's turn. It is now Robot, Rat, and Floppy. Who has the higher dex?
Mine's
Mine's 14.
So Robot, it is your turn.
All right. So Luke, are you good for healing, or do you want healing?
I mean, I'm 8 out of 25 right now. So
This
would
will
be
this will use up a. Or wait, does healing word? Is
If
healing
it's a
word towards one
cantrip-
person?
Healing word is a creature of your
Healing word
choice
is
that
one
you can
person.
see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 your spellcaster.
Oh, so it's like I don't need to move.
So-
Oh, mm.
Yeah, but like
It only does
what's
one.
the other one? It does less healing than the one where you have to touch. So
Cure
if you don't
wound.
want to move, yeah, that's the
So,
difference between the two.
You know, I think I think you'll be fine. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna shoot at the tower.
okay. Good luck on that one, bud.
So you leave, and you you see them on the like. So there's there's 2 on one emplacement, 1 on the other. So one's loading on one emplacement, one's shooting, and then the other one's about to start shooting. Go ahead and which one do you want to hit?
The one that's currently shooting.
No, well, which emplacement? The one with a gunner, or the one that's by themselves?
The one that's by themselves.
Okay, roll the hit.
Shit. All right, rifle. 15.
It does hit.
Sick.
These guys are not as
And-
armored as the guys you just faced. So
11 damage.
you hit him through the eye, and he no longer has reason to cry.
Don't forget to take
Cha-ching, baby!
Big dub.
Don't forget to take
Big
the ball
dub.
to use them.
All right, and then I get back behind the house before I get shot.
Okay. It is now Floppy. It is your turn.
So can I just go outside and have a look if there's anyone else sort of coming over towards the house?
No one immediately. All you really see is the people, the two in the machine gun position at this point.
Um,
And that is where we come into play.
I don't want to try and take. Yeah, but I'm just going to try and shoot at the machine gun.
Okay.
Right.
Roll the hit.
Just click on the +1 next to the hunting rifle. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
the hit DC.
Wait. I don't know if you added proficiency to that for yourself, which is something you would need to do.
I'm not sure.
For now,
I
we'll
don't
just
think you did.
For now,
Well,
we can leave it
It
at
was a 10 anyway to hit. So
you do not hit.
in that case, I'm just going to get back behind cover. Back
Okay.
behind the house.
All right. It is now Rat King.
Okay. Should I? I don't know whether to shoot at one of them or to pull a Captain Hook again or whatever the.
Captain Hook.
Okay, this time. Okay, this.
Captain Phillip.
Okay, this time I'm gonna pull a Captain Hook, but hopefully I don't die this time. I'm gonna grab the girl, right?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my
I'm
god, here we go again.
I'm gonna grab the
War,
girl.
war cry?
I'm gonna grab the girl. I'm gonna go outside with her with my knife, and I'm not gonna hold it to her throat this time. I'm just gonna have it out like I'm ready to like stab her, okay? And I'm gonna put her directly in front of me this time. So if they shoot her too. They're not gonna miss both. They're gonna have to hit for both of us. They're gonna shoot both of us if they hit.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna hopefully yell far enough. Don't shoot or I kill her.
300 feet away, yo. They ain't gonna hear you.
Joke's on you. She has an armor class of 18.
Is there enough? Can they hear me from this range or no?
There's a lot of gunfiring and everything. Do you have any spells that can like extend anything
no,
or not?
I do not have anything like that.
I'm just gonna say shout.
Does thaumaturgy?
I'll roll if they can hear it with their perception. I mean,
I thought thaumaturgy boosted your voice.
I don't have thaumaturgy.
Yeah, but I think that's a self cast.
All right, I'm gonna yell to them. Okay.
Thaumaturgy, your
Okay.
voice booms up
Under my
3
breath,
times
since I didn't do this before. Oh, never mind. All right, I'm gonna yell to them.
This isn't gonna
Hopefully
go
they
well.
can hear us. Do not shoot, or I will kill her. And that's what I'm gonna yell.
And they immediately point the machine gun toward you.
they you can tell that they heard you. By the way, it looks you see one make like the prayer symbol of that you know comes from their land, and the other one shake their head.
But can I make an intimidation? Like, can I make an
You can
intimidation?
try. You can make an intimidation roll if you'd like, but that is, as of right now, that is their response. You can
All
make
right,
an intimidation.
It was a 10, so it was like halfway there. Hopefully they listen. But I'm like by the doorway, holding a knife and having her in front of me. I'm making this very clear. She's in front of me. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you're 9 foot tall, yo. She's like
I'm
5 foot something.
I'm crouched behind her at least. Okay.
You're still thick. You're 400 pounds, yo. You're thick.
They better think twice.
They're
behind
using
me,
a
that's all I
machine
care.
gun at range.
Dude,
There's no
they
way
better
that
think
they're not
twice.
fucking
Oh, this
snipers
woman's
with a
gonna
machine
die.
gun.
This woman's going to die.
Hold on. Anyway, that ends your turn, Rat King. It is now balls.
Oh, not the machine gun.
Oh, so and just make sure Heinrich he's lower than me.
He is. He's the last. He is last. He's after Jiggy.
So we're currently up to that grate in the thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I climb try to quietly climb through, and just keep myself pressed up against one of the walls and delicately slide across to Pete. To see
Roll me a stealth check.
17.
You are very quiet. You notice now about 6-ish bodies down there, and they hear the gunfires and stuff. They seem to be like have half of them kind of like grabbing rifles and stuff, and the other half pushing stuff, as much stuff onto boats as possible. Yeah, that's about what you see. You're not sure what. It seems just to be crates of shit. You have no idea what's in these crates.
I look back to the other two, and I do like the shush motion of like the hand over my mouth, and then I hold up the number 6.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Is that the end of your turn?
I
Don't
place
you only
one
have
card
5
face
fingers?
down and end my turn.
What?
That was a good one. That was a good one.
He used a magic spell for thaumaturgy to make it appear that he has a 6th finger, and then
No, I held up like a full hand and a thumb.
Wait.
What?
Oh, okay.
So I held up one hand of 5 with all 5 digits, and then my other hand with a thumb.
we are German, so that's pretty factually correct. That's how they do that.
Yeah.
Wait, we're German? We're the
We're the
baddies?
enemy.
German.
Well, I mean, in World War
So
One, there
that's why
was.
we killed the civilians. Okay, it's fine now.
I guess that does explain a lot.
You don't know if these ones are bad.
Yeah. So no, this is not like a good and bad story. Now
This war's
it
been
is
going for 30 years.
Miss Piggy's turn.
Can't lie. I've been too busy playing Raft Wars.
Oh my
This fucking
I'm
guy.
not joking. I swear.
Wait, it's a fucking stream. I want to see this.
What are you saying? What are you doing?
This is not the time.
Gerard. This is some nice
Shut up,
NBA 2K.
No, fuck off with your NBA 2K. Sorry, wait. So, what was, remind me what balls you should. You know, you can fucking decide. Go on.
No. It's your turn. It's your turn. What is your character doing? Tommy kind of just let you know that there's 6 of them in
What?
the area you're supposed to be
All right,
attacking.
I'm back. What did I
Not
miss?
Tommy. Balls.
Yeah, Ball's gone through the grate.
Balls has gone through the grate and he's are any of them isolated?
So are you gonna go through? Are you gonna go through the grate?
Most definitely.
Roll me a stealth check.
Fuck's sake, me game, man.
Don't fuck this up.
At the bottom. Wait, you get advantage on stealth?
That is pretty.
That's not stealth. Wait. You get advantage on stealth and you still got a natural 1?
Yeah.
Wait, what did he get?
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Do you see where it says clear all at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Don't hit that.
Oh well.
Bruh.
So you got a 5?
Yes.
Oh no! As you're going through the grate, you slip into the water, stumble, bump your head, and shout, "Oh fuck!
Fuck! Shit! This man has got a double natural 1. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
fuck me, fucking boonda.
Do you really just roll 2 ones, John?
What? No, wait, what?
Yeah, you did.
You have advantage on stealth, and you got a natural 1.
Bro, double that one. Bruh.
So he
That's totally poggers.
So you don't take any damage, but everybody down there knows you're there. Congratulations! They see balls as well.
Fuck.
What
It
balls
is-
you on? You know, mate. You've got off.
The plan's already been fucked.
So the rabbit goes down. It's Heinrich's turn. He goes down and he is trudging through. He sees that they see him. He gets up on one of those ledges, gets prone, and fires a shotgun shot at somebody.
And the shotgun blows up in his face.
No, but it does hit a wall. He just literally he
This
shot.
guy.
I thought you were going to say he held it backwards, he shoot himself or something.
He hits a wall. If you hear him shout, "Fuck!"
Oh no!
It is back top of the round, which means it is Luke's turn.
You suck.
Oh,
I forgot
Cheeky,
I
you
was playing.
fucked
It's
us
been a while.
all up.
I
Right.
haven't played this game for time. Oh no.
Sorry.
You fucking nightmare.
Literally the first thing he does.
I don't happen to have anything that can heal me, do I?
No, you took one of the poultices. The other one's still in Birdie's inventory.
Yep. All right. Fuck it.
Yes.
Has anybody moved to the window?
To the wall.
There's
This
the
one
window
from down my
facing the
balls.
opposite way.
Oh wait, no, that's the other way. You're right. Fuck. Right.
You could get out behind the house
Can
and then
I-
shoot.
Yeah. Would I be able to duck out the door a little, shoot, and then get back inside?
I mean, you could get on like the wall, like other people are, like on the wall of the house that's facing the opposite
Still,
way.
McGill.
Wait, wouldn't they wouldn't the all the shooting stopped and then suddenly they heard a shotgun blast?
That's a good point.
Pretty
Alright,
much.
okay.
Yeah.
So they might be able to determine that shit's gone fucked.
Yes, they might be able to determine that shit is fucked. They hear a large echo because it's kind of like an echo chamber down there.
Yep.
All right. Are the guys on the
Nice,
machine
GG.
guns? Or are they getting off?
I thought it would fly straight with
They are not. No, they are not getting off their machine gun. They are still
Got
about
it.
to fire at you. You can tell.
Okay. Can I shoot the one that wasn't praying earlier, or the one that was praying earlier?
Oh my god! Yes, you can. You can shoot him.
Still praying?
Isn't that against the Geneva Convention?
Okay,
Wait,
I
are
got
we
a
the-
10. I got 10.
You come close and you knock his hat off,
Oof.
but he is still
Oh my
there.
I was gonna say, this man really wants to talk to God. I can make him meet him.
Keep
All
the
right.
change, you filthy animal.
Leroy, it is your turn, and just a reminder: after Leroy, it is their turn.
It's their turn.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Leroy, don't
how
get
far are
stabbed this
they?
time.
How far? They're I would say a solid from the farmhouse, a solid like 60 meters ish, give or take.
Okay.
Oh, damn,
Can,
they're close.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
I'd
fire
like you
my
all to
rifle.
know. I'd like you
You
all to
fire-
know that if we're doing 60 meters, that means that we should all be rolling at disadvantage.
60 feet. Let's go with 60 feet. That's easier then.
Thank you.
I like feet.
Okay.
Whoa.
I was gonna say if it's 60 meters,
Whoa.
my longbow has a range of 150 feet.
So, what are you shooting with, your bow or your rifle?
My
Is it
rifle.
an English longbow?
Rifle. Okay. Go for it.
I'm shooting the
Man, I-
gunner.
No.
The gunner. Okay.
Actually, wait. I could try to intimidate them.
From this
You
distance?
Don't. It didn't work for me. They have to like perceive to hear him, so they have to do 2 rolls just to hear you, and the gunner might not hear
Yeah.
you. You might as well just shoot him.
All right, shooting the gunner.
Okay, go for it.
17 to hit.
You hit. Roll the hit. Roll damage.
Let's see. My dice was spinning. I got
Oh.
a 15.
So as he literally looks like steps up a little bit to see where his hat went, and then his head follows with it.
Oh,
Ooh.
So the gunner was praying.
The gunner made that like how like in like if you grew up in a Catholic
Oh.
church they make the sign of the cross.
Yeah.
He basically
Yeah.
made this.
he threw up a
region's,
gang sign.
Like he did made like the triangle that you guys recognize as the church's whole prayer sign, and you figured he was going to do something.
Triangle. Is it in the Illuminati?
Yeah.
No, I knew he was praying.
Illuminati. So so the gunner or the loader then hops on the machine gun because it is their turn. This is the first of what's going on, and he hops on the machine gun, and the machine gun has multiple attacks, and the first is going to be aimed at the rat. I'm gonna roll a d4. Rat King odds or evens.
Oh fuck. Even.
Okay, you are lucky because it was odd. This is going at
What about the woman?
The woman was even,
Okay.
and
Oh
Oh,
no.
Also,
Yeah.
Rat King, what the fuck happened to you wanting to be good? And here you are with another fucking hostage.
That was the only
Yeah.
way that I thought that I could
but he's
get
not
out of it.
stopping this
No.
one though.
So you guys
You just shoot your gun.
He's
Left
the
the-
misunderstood hero.
Like,
The machine gun emplacement
You
goes
are
off.
Misunderstood hero.
The machine gun emplacement goes off. You're in like you see holes throughout her body that somehow
Oh
magically
my
stop with her, and she collapses on the ground dead. Congratulations, you murdered a mother.
Oh
And then
my
the-
God.
Rat King, you may as well finish
And
off
the
the
machine
kid.
gun
Oh my
baby.
god.
No.
Finish off
We're gonna
already.
raise that kid.
No.
I'm gonna take the kid and I'm gonna raise the kid.
Hold on. Silence.
Shh, everyone relax. Everyone relax.
Silence.
Holy shit.
So Rat King does a 14 hit because the machine gun has multiple attacks.
No, it doesn't.
You are lucky. A bunch of machine gun bullets then proceed somehow to fly over your head.
Okay, cool.
Recoil.
Yeah, sure. That's what it was. Not
By the
magic.
way, you missed by
Recoil.
1. I have a armor AC of 12, but my mage armor makes me up to 15. So I missed by 1. I could have got hit.
Isn't Mage Armor a spell that only lasts for 6 hours?
It lasts for 8
That is
hours.
8.
Mm.
But also,
Okay.
Armor of Shadows is funny.
Armor
Yeah.
Shadow was a little whack.
Yeah. So that would be that first person's turn, and then down in the basement, dun dun dun. Heinrich so you see 3 of these 6 down there immediately finish up while putting supplies on the boat. One uses their turn to open the gate, and another 2 start manning that boat, and they start booking it down that stream.
I fucking told you.
The 3, there are still 3 there, and they will shoot at Heinrich first because he shot at them. He's an immediate threat. So the first one shoots at Heinrich, and this guy has his rifle explode in his face. And,
Oh. Nice.
Fog.
and it really doesn't do too much to him, but you see a giant red mark on his face from where a blunt piece hit him in his jaw.
Mhm.
But that's about it. The next one also shoots at Heinrich, and may or may not have crit.
Oh,
Well, RIP Lieutenant.
R.I.P.
We do
Lieutenant.
not have a good experience with lieutenants.
No, the
And,
lieutenant just doesn't get lucky.
he got lucky because his rifle exploded when I was about to shoot him. in the second one.
So he is now downed. He you see the bunny just kind of over there downed. The next
We
one
don't need a lieutenant.
is going to fire at John because John
Oh.
alerted everybody. John does
Yeah.
does a 7 hit.
A which?
Look at your armor. It says what's your armor? What does it say?
13.
It does not hit. Okay, a 7 does not hit you. Thank God. Okay, that is the end of their turn. It is now DFG.
All right. I will peek around outside and take a shot at the guy in the machine gun.
Go for it.
And out of curiosity, how many of them are there in general up there?
This is the last one you guys see up there.
The rest
Okay,
are
also
inside
18.
of me.
It's an 18, you said?
Yeah.
So you hit. Go ahead and roll them.
18 again.
Yeah, so this gnome where a chest used to be just
Oh.
has a hole.
Oh.
You see him just pause for a second. He holds it where his the hole where his heart was, and holds onto the wall and then flips over it and splats on the ground.
And then there's no more on the walls.
No more on the walls.
All right, you idiots. Go, go, go.
Get here now.
Banzai! Banzai!
Save the gnome. He got banzai
Wait,
for the
the
lieutenant.
child.
Wait, we can hear shooting inside too.
What do we do
Yes,
with the
you
baby?
guys hear shooting inside.
Okay.
You guys hear.
do
I'm
we do
full
with the baby?
dashing inside.
I'm doing the child a mercy.
So you dash.
Oh
You
my
dash.
God.
You get basically to the wall. BFG. You get to the wall.
Okay.
It is now Birdie's turn.
I'm doing a child of mercy.
I still have that poultice, right?
You still have that one poultice, yes.
All right, can I give my last poultice to Luke?
Wow, I'm still
you.
sitting here with 6 health.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
give
can
a
kill
shit.
Leroy.
Yeah. All right, here I cast Cure
Stop,
Wounds
it's
okay.
on.
your turn.
Okay,
It's
hold
not
on,
your
hold on.
turn.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Okay, so I do 2 d4s, right?
Well, no, he just gave it to you, and it's not your turn.
Oh, you
Yeah.
gave it to me. Okay.
Yeah, I gave it to you. Am
Do
I
you do
still in the
anything
house?
else?
Fuck you, bird.
Birdie, do you do anything? Yet you are still in the house because you just cowered.
Can I
him.
move up to the window and try to take a shot?
Negative.
The window's
There's no one
not
left on the
facing
wall,
towards the
buddy.
castle.
Also, there is no one left.
Oh,
Get to
sad.
the castle now.
Okay,
Because I
then I'll just
threatened a
run
child.
outside.
The castle is empty, sir.
Birdie also
not hear
gets.
him?
Birdie also gets to the wall.
Okay. I was
Okay.
to say, you commies.
Yeah. He literally role played a nice whistle charge moment, and then okay. It is now after Bird, Robot Rat.
All right, so Leroy's with me, yeah.
Yeah.
I cast Cure Wounds on him, so it's 1d8 plus 8.
Do I roll it or you?
You.
I roll it apparently, and I heal 9 points because I rolled a fucking nat 1.
9
Fuck my
points is
life.
still 9 points of health.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
back up to
fuck.
15.
All right. So after Robot Rat, are you gonna move at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving towards the castle.
You get to the wall just like everyone else. All right. Rat King,
Oh.
it is your turn.
Wait, who isn't it? Floppy Llama?
Yeah, it's Floppy first, and then Cracky.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it is Floppy. My bad. I am so sorry.
Is it?
I am so sorry.
Has anybody? What are we doing about this baby? We can't just leave it in the house.
Leave it to Leroy. He'll do it. Deal with it.
He'll eat it.
I gotta work on my chaotic evil points.
I can't leave the baby to die.
Wait, can I just say something?
Wait, are they killing the kid?
Wait, can
Oh
no, no,
my
I'm gonna
God.
try and stop it.
Who said I was gonna kill the kid?
Can
Do I
I
have
just say
enough
something?
movement?
This
Kill the
entire
mother.
fucking time, Tommy has been texting me to kill everyone.
Do I have enough movement to pick up the baby and run to the wall with it?
Yes, you do. You do.
You could have
Okay,
got the
I'm gonna-
baby
Ah, yes,
killed
bring the
too.
child into danger.
Little do
Kind
you
of
know,
leave
It's
it-
already in danger. It's around you.
Exactly.
I wasn't gonna kill it.
Lewis, pass the child off. It's fine.
So it's this little elven baby is kicking, screaming, crying. Wait!
Oh, it's Elvin.
Oh yeah, it's
like-
also
is it
it's a
literally
toddler.
like
It's not a
is it
baby, it's a
toddler or like
toddler.
a young baby.
It's like so. Imagine like a 2-year-old about that size.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Ah,
tie it up first and then take it to the wall.
I shall name him Leroy Jr.
Yes, you tie up this child. Not even make you roll for it. You tie up this child and you just hoof it with this child you just kidnapped.
Grunt.
I also
Can
told
I
him
name
we're
the
the
child
Joker.
Leroy
It is
Jr.?
finest, aren't we?
To be
Alright,
fair,
Wait,
is it-
Does anyone
It's
speak
orphan.
Elven?
is
Does
it
anyone
my
speak
turn?
Elven?
It is
Goblin
indeed.
and orcs, so no.
It is Rat King's turn. Indeed.
Okay.
I guess
okay,
whoever
can
speaks
I?
Elven gets it.
Is the woman dead? Did it do double
Oh,
damage to her?
absolutely.
Oh, she's fully dead.
She is riddled with holes like fucking Swiss cheese. I'm pretty sure she's dead.
Okay, no, I'm hearing it from the judge and jury and executioner Grunt. Is she fully dead?
She is fully dead. You see her lifeless corpse. You try and like feel if there's a heartbeat or if there's nothing. This poor
There's a hole.
pale elf.
And that's what you
Like-
get for using human shields.
Alright,
Yes,
alright. I'm
we
gonna
really need to
pick
talk
up,
about
I'm gonna
this.
pick up the woman and like
Yeah.
a baby.
Oh my
like
god.
I'm gonna pick up woman. One arm is under her knees and one arm is on her back, and I'm gonna put her behind the building.
No.
I'm gonna put her behind
Okay,
the
now you
building,
do
right?
something nice.
Shush! I'm gonna put her behind the building. I'm gonna sit down with her, and I'm just gonna start crying.
Yeah, I'm gonna suck your titty.
And no, I'm gonna start crying, and I'm gonna start just praying.
Why would you cry?
Really, the wisest.
You're an idiot. That's what you are.
No, I told you guys, this character's gonna have some depth into him. He has depth.
Yeah, such depth.
Is
Such
fine.
depth. Takes fucking human hostages whenever there is, and then just cries about it
be
later.
fair,
Yeah.
yeah.
The
Hostage
hostage
dies.
by accident.
I really hope a machine gun kills you.
Alright.
Okay, so yes, we the gods hear your mournful prayer, Rat King.
Oh no.
All
They
right,
are not.
I'm gonna stay with her for I'm gonna stay with her for a bit. I don't rush the wall. I just sit there and think about it and just sit there.
He's into necrophilia confirmed.
Whoa.
After seeing that Rat King isn't with us, I'm gonna use my reaction to say, so you guys just want to leave him behind, or?
No. No.
He'll catch up.
He has a bad experience with hostages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen the start of that.
Why? What happened before today? I only got here today.
He took
What
he
about
took
me?
a
I've
nose
seen
hostage,
any work
I haven't
on
used
and
my
then he ended up just stabbing it to death.
Oh, so 2 hostages in a 24 hours. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, after Rat King's turn, it is indeed balls.
So how many pointing their guns at us?
Currently, so the one that opened the gate is probably about to. You still have 3 pointing guns at you, 2 left with the boat, and you do hear footsteps coming.
Can I go over to can I grab Heinrich, pull him over like flat against the wall to try and,
Heinrich.
to try and like make up like any part of us to hit is smaller, and cast Spare the Dying.
You cast Spare the Dying. It works.
He's stable.
And he's over there. And
So- and just be like, we're unarmed. I hold my hands out to show that I'm not holding a weapon. Just we're unarmed.
Roll me deception.
Oh no.
I mean, you have a gun on you.
Yeah, but
You have a shitty
You do have a gun.
16.
They're like, all right, get on your knees.
That's
Oh.
it. So like,
Oh.
I get down on my knees. And I get down, and then I'm just holding my hands out, just like, I'm just a medic. I'm just here to heal.
I really wish we had a bard.
I really wish this was like Holdfast and I could kill him.
Who said
This
it?
is-
Right?
I am physically outgunned and outnumbered.
Oh, John Wick!
Ball's doing what he does best, being a coward.
Keeping
So-
everyone alive.
So yeah, so balls. I will. That is the end of your turn. However, they will not fire at you this upcoming turn. It
Can
is
Balls
now.
get inspiration yet for being in
Unless-
character all of the time?
No.
This
It
is the
is
second
now-
time he's chickened out.
What are you
It
talking
is now
about?
Jiggy's turn. Jiggy, they are off guard because they think you are surrendering.
Oh, so all of a sudden I'm surrendered as well. What is this
No.
kind of?
No, they
No,
know I'm
they see
surrendering, but
him.
They assume you're surrendering as well. But
Ooh, I
if
think-
you
I think I-
do anything, you might also compromise me and Heinrich.
Sounds like a plan now. And you said there's how many?
There's
Currently 3 pointing at your guns at you. There'll probably be a 4th on your next turn, and you definitely hear footsteps coming towards you.
Who's
Oh, well, I mean,
blowing
it's
the air
surrender.
horn?
It's surrender time, innit? What you mean?
Cowards! Cowards!
Well, I mean, unless I could stealth my way out. I mean, that's the only other option, right?
but
So-
dive
so-
dive under the water.
So
You can
I'm
take
gonna
your bonus
say
action and
you,
action to run.
Yeah, I was about to say you can. I will say you. I will allow you to use the balls' distraction as a way for you yourself to roll stealth.
Right. Okay. This is gonna go well. Right.
Which
Let's
you
try
can't do
this.
as a bonus action.
Are we just gonna leave Balls to get captured?
Yes.
And
I
Heinrich.
mean, we're about to.
So
break
is
the-
it
break the
roll
walls,
stealth then,
so-
yeah?
I cannot
Guys-
allow that.
At this point, we have to ask ourselves: was anything of value lost?
Heinrich.
Hey.
Heinrich
Hey,
and Balls.
he was entertaining.
He's the common relief we need him.
No. So Anyway, you what'd you roll for stealth?
Oh, do you want us to roll stealth then, yeah?
Yeah, roll stealth.
16.
You slip away. They don't see you. Where are you going?
Depends where I slip to. Probably back down into the sewer and make a way out the same way I came in. No.
Uh,
He goes through the
roll
grate.
me a dexterity check
this
because that
again.
is up current.
Usually
Numbers at the top.
Number-
Numbers at the top and look for dexterity.
Yeah. See. 13.
Yeah, so you barely make your way without by holding your breath. You are barely able to hold your breath all the way through. But you get to the other side, and you get on the other side of the wall, and go, and just breathes heavy sighs of relief.
From.
Mhm. To be fair, this is the same guy that was caught trying to go AWOL at the start of this session. So I mean, just a character. All right, back to the top. It's Luke.
Hello. Okay. So can I ask them, should I use the potion on myself or should I use the potion on the woman who's like almost fucking
She's
dead?
dead. She's gone.
No,
Oh,
she's dead.
completely
The
dead.
light,
She's
the
dead.
light
She's
is
completely
gone
dead,
from
dead.
her
My
eyes.
bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. All right.
She's literally Swiss cheese.
Okay. Let me ask you this: if I use the potion on myself, and then also threw the rope on the wall so I could climb up it, would I be able to do that in one turn?
Are you
You
at the
could.
wall or are you at the house?
He's at the wall.
Okay.
He's at the. Yeah. Right. Okay. Take the drink the potion. And then what do? 2 D4s, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, click it. Click it again. You have
there's 2
two?
of them.
Okay, roll it.
All right. 6
Ooh,
plus the 3, right?
Plus 2, I'm pretty sure.
Plus 2. Right. Back up to 18. Or no, 16. Okay, and then I throw my rope over on top of the wall and start making my way up.
Okay, I'm gonna say you make it all the way
How
up.
we should
You,
feel that?
you make it all the way up.
Got it.
What does he see at
But
the
that's
top?
all you can. He's basically it's like the walls are all like almost connected, similar to a building somehow. Like there's appears to be like a stone roof that connects all the walls as well. It's like a box. You realize it's more like a box than anything. It's an odd design for a castle. He does, however, see a hatch in the middle and a bunch of dead bodies and a machine gun emplacement at each tower and the stairs to get up each tower.
Got it. So am I able to do things or am I done?
You're done.
Got it.
All right, it is now Leroy's turn.
Okay. I place my hand on Rat King's shoulders and say, I know you have a bad time with hostages, but we gotta go.
Okay.
And now I go to the wall.
Okay. You're at the wall. It is now their turn. So Balls, you immediately you see the footsteps show 4 more guys show up. They're all trained weapons on you.
Yeah.
The officer appears to point and signal, and 2 guys pick you up very roughly. And I need you to roll me a will save because they immediately dunk your head in the water and hold you under, and then pull you back up.
A wisdom save?
Yes, to see whether or not you break.
Break to what?
10.
Oh my
You are
god,
not-
Balls, no.
So you are feeling like you should tell them everything you know. They're like, "What are you doing here?" And they put something right.
The powerhouse of the cell is mitochondria. Please!
I sleep with dresses.
I'm a coward.
So wait, I failed.
You failed. You feel like you should. I can't tell. You feel like you should tell them what you know.
We're just low on supplies. We're just trying to steal supplies.
And they dunk you back under, and we're gonna resume your next turn.
Oh no!
Yeah,
wait,
for the whole 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Whole 60
I have a
seconds
feeling
holding the
this is
water.
more than just a normal castle.
What'd you say?
I have a feeling this might be more than just a normal castle. I don't know why.
It's Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares. That's what it is.
Speaking of,
we walked in and he's like,
it is
"Where's
now-
the lamb sauce?"
It's DFG's turn. Speaking of,
All right. I will use a bonus action to dash up the wall using the rope.
Yep.
I get up there and I still have my turn. Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. Is there anything I can, see? Anybody I can shoot at, take out?
See the machine gun positions, and you see what appears to be a hatch in the middle. Like,
Okay. Let's see. I think I'll give Luke a pat on the shoulder, and then I'll dash with my action.
okay. So, are you gonna go through the hatch, or?
Well, how close am I to the hatch?
It's not far. It's about maybe 10 feet.
Okay. Is it close enough that I can do it without dashing again?
Yes.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll use my action to stealth.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
That's an 11.
Okay.
So
So
natural 4s.
do you walk up to the hatch and open it, or?
Oh, is it closed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll open it.
You look and you see a ladder that seems well lit, and it seems to lead to some sort of like, maybe a storeroom, maybe hallway. You can't really tell.
Well, I guess I'll start to climb down. I imagine I can't make it all the way.
You can. It's only about a 10-foot ladder.
Oh, okay. All right. What can I see in there?
So now you're down. You see it's basically a hallway, and you see it leads basically to you see different rooms and a stairwell at the end of the hall.
Okay.
Well, two
Okay, so
stairwells.
it's, all right. I guess I will position myself in a way where, like, up against the wall, about to look over to the stairwell. You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. You position.
All right, whose turn is it after DFG's then?
I believe it's
Birdie boy.
Birdie. Yep.
I'll boop Leroy on the nose and then go up the rope.
All right, you're on top of the wall.
Listen here, you little shit.
Then I yell down, Leroy, get wrecked. And then
You're an
and then
idiot.
Shrek.
You're an idiot, Bird.
Shout
I
to
know.
No, you're an idiot because you just yelled down the wall.
And then
Oh, it's fine.
I guess I'll go through the hatch where DFG with them.
Okay. You're near DFG there. Next after Bird is.
I believe it's robot because he had a higher dex.
Yeah, robot.
So we're at the front of the castle near the portcullis, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to lift that thing up by myself. So
roll me a strength check.
Okay.
Wait, I thought we were taking the rope up.
Oh, I just rolled a nat fucking 1.
So as a joke, he walks up and is like, watch, we should just go in the front door. Goes in and like throws his back out.
Climbing that rope now.
I break my fucking back. I can't move my legs.
So until our next long rest, you have a disadvantage on all strength checks, including melee.
God damn it.
Including or excluding?
Including.
Oof.
God damn it. Can I still move up the fucking rope?
You have to roll me dexterity for that, now that your back is thrown out.
Alright. 13.
You get up, and you go to the top, you're like, oh, where's the icy hot? I need the fucking icy hot.
I need a cane for my ass. God damn. I fucked my shit up.
Alright. It is
I'm gonna go
Floppy's.
fucking piss while you guys are doing this.
Yep, Floppy's turn.
So I want to put the look. Do you like when people have a backpack? They put the dog in the backpack so it can look out. I want to do that with the baby. Well, not the baby, with the toddler, and then climb up the rope.
Yes, sure. You put a baby in a closed backpack.
No, not closed. His head's going to be peeking out, but it's going to be closed up to his
Off
neck,
the top,
so he can't get out, but he can still look. Yeah, he can
My
still look
man's
around.
trying to
He
do
can't
that
get out.
fucking scene from the first Ice Age movie.
But I can't just carry it with one hand and climb a rope. I'm
Okay,
not
so
going
you
to leave
start
it there.
So as you're climbing the rope, the backpack and the little wiggle monster wiggles his way out of your backpack. Roll me a dex save to save him.
This is gonna be awful.
This is.
Oh my god! Isn't that one? I think.
Oh,
it isn't that one.
You go to grab him and you just push him faster down. Leroy, I will let you make a reaction since you're still down there to grab him, save the baby. The deck save.
Leroy's too busy picking his fucking nose.
Wasn't I just talking about killing the baby?
No,
Leroy.
Leroy. For the
I will
most-
attempt to catch the
Save
baby.
baby.
Nah, Leroy, you can pass me the child in a sec. It's fine.
Oh, don't dare touch
Or
that child.
so here's my two options as I see it. I can one make a deck save to save the baby, right?
Yes.
Option two, I roll a strength check to punt the baby.
Shut up.
You know what I'm imagining right now? I'm imagining time slowing down and like Leroy down there, like rubbing against his chin.
What are you rolling, Leroy? What are you rolling?
I'll roll a deck save.
Punt.
Please be in that one. Please be in that one. Fuck! 18.
What's your roll?
18.
So you catch the baby is safe in your arms and is just crying and looks just depressed and sad. It's not like even like tantruming anymore. It just looks like silently crying.
Well, it was the little shit fault that he fell
Ungrateful little fuck! Let me punt that little fucker.
It is not your turn.
Damn it!
Leroy, please don't.
And so after that fiasco, once I'm at the top of the rope, can I look over the other side of the wall into the castle?
So like I said, it's like unconventional in the way it's built. It looks almost like there's like a roof type thing.
Well, in that case, I'll just go down the hatch with everyone else.
So you make it.
Just get
yeah,
down the
you go-
fucking
you go-
hatch, you slag.
Touchdown!
Good on that.
And it's good. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
All right, what's crack-a-lackin'?
All right. So now next is fucking Rat King.
By the way, I just want to tell Robot Rat real quick. You missed the baby dropping out of a backpack and being caught by Leroy. And then
Oh my God.
him having
heavily
the internal
contemplating.
decision, him having the internal decision whether to punt it or to catch it, and he just chose the good option. But it's my turn.
That just gave me
It's my
3 good
turn.
points, and I didn't want the good points.
When you're proficient in something, on your skills, do you get double rolls? Do you get advantage?
No,
No,
it,
that's-
it,
you
it
add
automatically
your proficiency
adds.
Okay.
Yeah, it automatically adds your bonus to it.
Okay. I was just making sure. I'm gonna.
When you have-
Okay, can I make it up the rope and onto the castle wall and down the hatch in one turn?
No, you can make it to the wall.
I can make it to the wall. What if I use expeditious retreat?
Oh my god.
Make
That's
it to the
to
wall.
go
and then
away.
on top-
I can make it on top of the wall too.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna cast expeditious retreat. I'm gonna do one more like. You haven't set up the prayer system yet, but I'm just gonna do a little like Christianity, like Saint Mary Cross or whatever the heck over myself.
Saint
And then I'm gonna book it towards the wall and up the wall with expeditious retreat.
Okay. It is now after Rat King. It goes to Balls.
Well,
Balls. So you get lifted out of the water again, and you're gasping. They say, "Who sent you? Where's the whole regiment here? What is going on?"
Where's the baby?
Sorry, Will sent me up from the KTM.
so, sorry. What was the question? No,
You're for a Jew.
They ask, "Who sent you? Why are you? What's the real reason you're here?"
do I have any opportunities to make any sort of deception or wisdom?
You can make a perception. You can do it. Yeah, you can see what's in front of you.
No, I said deception.
You may. Yeah, roll deception.
It's a 7, so it didn't like. So I was like, I swear, it's only me and this rabbit. We're just trying to steal supplies. I just imagine just getting dunked back underwater.
And then the commander suddenly scratches his head and he's like, "But what about the banging outside?"
I don't know. It's just us.
Fireworks! It's fireworks!
Wrong time,
And he's
wrong
like-
place.
He's like, "Okay." For I have the sudden feeling that he's telling the truth. Grab him. Let's just take him upstairs. Grab the bunny too.
Bunny's still alive?
Oh yeah, I stabled him before I surrendered.
I'm surprised. This bunny's been alive for too long.
We don't do well with lieutenants.
That's why I'm trying to keep him alive.
By the way, not it. I'm being the first lieutenant.
No, Leroy's the next
Leroy
highest
does.
rank, so that would be Leroy who would be the next lieutenant.
No. We just get a replacement.
You know what?
Come
You
on,
know what?
Leroy,
I'll do
Leroy.
it.
Leroy, you would be the best lieutenant.
I
Come
want to
on,
be a lieutenant.
especially with your war crimes.
All right.
I
so
want to be
anyway,
lieutenant. Gets immediately
It is
killed
now-
after the
it-
pistol promotion.
I'll be. I can be. I can be lieutenant if you.
It
don't
is
make
now
it.
Jiggy's turn. Jiggy.
No,
Well,
we're
to be
not
fair, I'm
commissioned
nowhere
officers.
near you
Yeah,
guys, am I?
decommissioned.
Because Paul's been fucking bombing apples with the fucking, that's. the rest of you fuck-
Me
the
and
rest of you
Heinrich
fuckers are
have,
on
me
the
and
top of
Heinrich
the
have
wall.
been taken, and you're on
Yeah.
the other side of the grate.
Jesus. Let me think. How about?
All right. Well, that was disgusting.
Yeah, that was pretty rank. I can't. Can we not? Yo, I'll just fuck now. I'll just fuck off.
Bye forever.
Right. So what are you doing?
Is it possible to go back to the house with you in the first place and search for anything else that the dons have
Search for
forgot?
valuables.
Exactly. Man. Just,
Sure, you go back to that house.
Nobody looted the woman's body. I'm just saying.
So you go into that house. Oh, what do you do in that house?
It's gotta be a search, isn't it? Just for any sort of.
You're really fucked up. You know that?
So what? Wait, what are you doing?
Just walk past the woman's body outside and doesn't mention it. Just go straight.
What I do is I go inside and I start digging a
Oh,
grave
God.
for some civil. Inside.
That's what I was
No, I
saying.
said go
You just
outside
find
and
this
dig a
woman.
grave.
Oh.
So what do you do? So hold on, quiet for a second. What, Jiggy? What are you doing?
No. I'll go back to the house and have a look to see if there's anything that anything maybe on the dead guys, any weapons of sorts. maybe?
Luke,
I don't know.
shut up.
Shut
Not
up,
that funny.
I've been digging a grave. Okay, she's getting fucked. I'm doing the dead body.
All right. So here's what happens. I'm not even gonna make you look for it. So you find like 2 rifles with bayonets, limited ammo. You don't really find anything special in the house. Either it's a farmer's house. There's nothing really of value there.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
Dibs on one of the bayonet rifles.
It
What?
What?
What did you say? What did you say?
Me?
Someone wanted one of the rifles.
Fucking piece of meat.
Yeah.
I presume people have rifles though. Maybe.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, but
People.
not
Everyone here
bayonets.
has rifles.
Exactly. So what's the big? In that case,
In that case, commit arson.
fresh grave for the woman who's just been absolutely that cancer.
All right, I'm gonna go right down to these.
I may as well make my way over to the wall. What they've been climbing, I guess.
Well, how
So
much walking
you can't
distance
move
does he
anymore
have?
this turn, but also you start heading that way.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now Luke's turn, and
Top
you
of the round.
guys. So Luke, from the top, I will say how you're what you see. You see one of the airships, and it starts shooting. Because there's airships in the sky already because the big battle. You notice one starts pointing your direction and is shooting gnomes and halflings.
Oh no.
Poor gnomes.
It's shooting gnomes and halflings. Hold on.
Wait, what?
The ammo is gnomes and halflings, or
The
it's
ammo is
actually
gnomes and halflings with
Imagine,
parachutes.
imagine ODSTs of gnomes and halflings.
Imagine Sea of Thieves. Imagine Sea of Thieves.
Oh
You
my
load them
God.
into the
So it's
cannon
doing
and they
that.
shoot.
Okay.
Just point
I'll
out
buy
that
it.
you have a machine gun nest right next to you.
Oh yeah. Can I get on the machine? Oh yeah, I can take the. Can I take the machine gun?
They are mounted machine guns, but you can get on one as of right now.
Got it. Okay. Can I get on one of the machine guns and try to shoot down the blimp?
Sure. You have 2 attacks with it, and you can roll it the same way you would a rifle, but you get 2 attacks with it.
Got it. So I should just use a what? Here, hold on. So what should I?
The rifle rolls.
Just use the
Okay.
rifle rolls and roll twice.
Hit or damage?
Well,
Hit.
first we need to see if it hits.
Roll to see if it hits first.
20?
Nat 20, so 23.
So that hits. Second one.
Okay. 26 overall.
That also hits.
That's damage.
That's for damage.
That's
for damage. So there once was a gnome that jumped out of a
Oh no, I was shooting at the big balloon, trying to just pop it so it falls.
Oh, you're shooting at the balloon, trying to pop it? That crit is enough that, like, you do damage in the balloon, and it seems to be leaking some helium and hydrogen, but it did not explode yet.
Oh, that's fine. It'll just fall to the ground.
Well, that was one attack, wasn't it?
It was. He gets the second attack.
Ooh.
Trusty Ronald Toothbrush, that you just rolled damage.
You have to roll.
My bad. Roll the hit. Okay, 21.
You hit again.
9.
9? Okay, so it has like 2 holes in that balloon now, and it's kind of, you see like visibly part of it deflating, but it's not quite going down yet. It's slowly, and the goblins or the gnomes and halflings are still being launched out. You see at least 15 in the air at this point.
Oh no.
Okay, let's do it. Is it my turn?
It is.
Yeah. All right. So
your boy is back.
I have a tinderbox.
Oh,
You're at the bottom of the baby still.
Wait, where's the
Leroy,
where's
just
the
wait.
balloon?
I shall take care of the child.
The balloon's in the sky.
I can't
where
see
do
the
you think a
from where
balloon
I'm
would
from.
be?
From where I'm
You
at?
can.
Ground.
You can. It is like hundreds of feet in the sky.
Well, I have
Think
a
of like
longbow.
think of like the big blimp from like Battlefield 1. It's like that.
Those are
Zeppelin.
behemoth.
It says the range on the longbow is 150 feet to 600 feet.
Go for it then.
Oh my!
Oh,
I will light one of
no.
my magic arrows on fire. Fire it at the balloon.
Roll me Arcana to see if you can even fucking do that.
Is it Arcana though?
It is.
Yes.
The magic arrow.
Fine. 16.
Magic arrow.
So yeah, you find out what you like after like 5 attempts. One of the magic arrows lights on fire. It is burning your hand before you hold it. So you
Oh!
do you have. So it is going to be a fire arrow, but you will be rolling disadvantage.
Oh.
Fine, okay. I fired at the balloon.
Roll me at disadvantage to hit.
Okay. We switch to act. Right. I hope you know I have a +5 for my longbow.
Mm-hmm.
You still have to roll disadvantage. So
All right, my
whichever
disadvantage
roll
is
you get.
14.
14. That's enough. So you shoot it and it hits part of it, but more importantly, it hits like the gas that's coming out, and there is flames, and you see like it starts slowly. It starts combusting very quickly. And you hear a pop.
How the
And you
Hindenburg disaster happened.
You hear a pop, and like everything starts going down. You see the whole crew starts parachuting. They shoot a few more people out, and you see like people pushing each other off for parachutes and shit. Like it's like Titanic in the sky.
Women and children first.
Hold
They
on,
push them off
question.
without a parachute.
Hold on, question. On that blimp, is there in fact a small gnome orchestral group playing as it goes down?
There is not.
Damn. All right. And as like a small sub action, I look to little child and say, "Little child, I shall name you Leroy Jr."
Why'd you turn Russian?
I want you to.
I thought you were gonna turn into the Russian dog guy.
Yeah, I'm sure this Elven child can only speak Elven.
So that baby smiles just a little bit and slowly stops crying as he like tries to feel the scales of the dragonborn.
Leroy straps the baby to an arrow and shoots it.
All right.
I have all
anyway.
kinds of magic arrows.
Okay, so
Birth of life.
It is now the down to fuck's turn, or down to duck, or down to goose, or down for goose.
Down to cuck.
All right, so I will look around the corner. Can I see any baddies?
No, you actually the halls are surprisingly quiet. You hear murmurs from one of the
The only
doors.
baddie there is you.
but you just see the 2 stairwells on both sides.
There's no more the sound of gurgling and gasping for air.
No,
I-
you can't get that point.
I'll go down one of them.
So as you go down, you see the scene. You see your comrade being waterboarded and half drowned, and they're being dragged up the opposite set of about to be pushed up the opposite set of stairs, and being dragged off. And you see about 6 people, and you also you see one radio man in the back who is consistently communicating, and he's like, "What do you mean the airship went down?" And everyone seems kind of puzzled and shocked.
Well, shit.
Everybody
We'll
falls
see,
and
can-
immediately hits it with fire.
Bird was up at the top as well, right?
Bird was, yes.
Like up on the other staircase.
Yes.
Okay. Is it possible for me to stealthily take out the radio guy?
What weapon do you choose to use?
Either the rapier or the short sword. I'd be using both of them, like dual wielding them.
Roll me stealth.
Okay. Natural 20.
Oh.
Total 27.
You you have a come to Tempest moment, and you do the triangle of destiny, the prayer symbol, and you're like, Tempest, come on, you've got me. You go and you're like, wait a minute, there's a box right there. This is a shipping yard, and you put a box over yourself and you walk the box.
Oh my god!
Anyone else here with Pink Panther?
And nobody notices you. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
That is incredible.
Or roll the hit. Roll the hit, I should say.
Nope. Am I doing it at advantage or just normal?
Just normal.
Okay. 14.
You hit. Roll me damage.
Sneak attack.
16.
So you that's similar to how you twirled before, but this time you stab him through the throat, and then you flip up, pull him under the box with you, and then get off. And you have the radio in front of you and everything else, and you hear hello.
Turn the radio off.
I don't know how to operate
You do not know how to operate.
And then can I use my action to do like a breath weapon on the other guys?
Holding me.
No, that was your attack action. That was not a bonus action.
Okay. I guess I'll just follow stealthily.
Okay. So you're just gonna leave the radio?
Well, I don't know. Can I turn it off?
Yeah, you can. You can turn it off. You can talk back to it. You can do things with it. Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk back to it.
Okay. What do you say?
I don't know. What did they say?
They said here. They said support was launched. This is all we can send. Was the one copy?
Copy that.
All right. Roll me deception.
We're awaiting arrival.
All right. Roll me deception.
Deception. There it is. I'm not very good at that. 5.
Oh no.
So then you hear the radio operator try to say, "You damn orc bloods, you always."
Just throw
and he starts just screaming obscenities into the fucking radio. It's like a telephone radio though, so you're the only one that really hears it, especially
Just
with your
unplug it.
You son of a.
I'll say I'm not an orc, buddy, and I'll turn off the radio.
Okay.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
You could have like thrown off.
I'm not your friend,
guy.
Pal.
It is now Birdie.
Buster.
Dude, you could say like
guess I'll move down to where DFG is.
You're on the other stair. Are you just gonna follow the exact path he took?
Yeah.
Stealthily.
Okay.
Please.
I'll try.
Yeah. Roll me stealth.
Hold on. Let me
Nat
find
one.
stealth.
Nat one. Nat one. Nat one. Nat one.
No, hey,
It's
hey,
second-
don't put that energy out there. Shh.
I got a 10.
So you go down the stairs, and you're very quiet. But as you go down the stairs, you see that there's a guy literally at the bottom going like, "Oh fuck!" And he like does the whole stumble for his rifle thing. Go ahead and what do you do?
Huh.
Shoot him in the face.
Fuck. Am I in stabbing distance?
You are?
Like,
He's like right in front of you.
okay, 5 feet in front of me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then I pull out my long sword to stab him.
Go for it.
Alright.
Let's get it.
Hold up, gotta open this up again.
It's the Roy of Lees.
14.
14, you hit. Roll damage. Roll damage.
Okay. 9.
You successfully hit, and you like stab him in the gut, and he just looks angry.
Oh.
Oh no. Hello. How's you?
You secretly
Here's that
stabbed
he's-
Captain America.
He's wearing similar, not quite the same, but similar armor to what you saw the people in the house were wearing. They're that heavier, and this is a human.
Okay. Saint Mary cross against my chest.
Okay. It's now turn is it bird robot. Let's get it.
All right. I go down to where they are to try and help.
You are able to barely make it, like maybe 5 feet behind Birdie with your movement, but you can see the person he just stabbed and some others. Oh, the others.
Oh, man.
All right. I shoot the guy that's right in front of Birdie.
A roll to shoot.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Roll
I was gonna
damage.
say, if it's a nat 1, he shoots through Bird to get to the guy.
Now for damage. Let's go. 15. Fuck.
So his skull ceases to exist. Like he looked, and then he looked at you, and he was like, he just got domed. Birdie has brains all over his face because it kind of exploded in all directions, and Bird just looks shook, fucking shook.
Shooketh.
But he I did that.
He just looks at his hand.
He held up his sword. I have the power.
It is now Fly's turn.
Can I also get down to this corridor where these guys are?
Yes, you can.
And did you say they have balls with them?
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, so I can't use my breath weapon.
Oh, my man.
To be fair, it is me
Wait.
and Heinrich being dragged away.
Are you guys like in the front or the back?
I'm just gonna try and
They're
shoot them.
heading towards. So you guys are in what came through one stairwell on one side. They're going up the other one, or we're going up the other one. They are now alerted.
Oh, so they've
Yeah.
turned to try and fight us.
What'd you say?
So they've turned to try and fight us.
Basically.
Okay. I'm just gonna try and shoot one of them then.
Okay, go for it.
Are any of them like holding onto balls, or is he like?
Two of them
close
are
up?
grabbing him, but they're about to throw him down on the cliff.
Okay. In that case, I'll just shoot the closest one.
Okay, go for it.
It rolls. Is it a 14 hit?
It does.
Okay. Eight damage.
You shoot him like in the artery next to the groin, and he's on the ground like bleeding, but he's not dead yet.
And then, is there any like doorways I can use for cover along this corridor? Or is it
You-
just a corridor?
There's like boxes and stuff and crates. This is like it looks like a shipping yard down here almost.
Okay, I'll
can use
jump
stuff.
behind a box for cover then.
Okay. All right. It is now the turn of Rat King. Dun dun dun.
All right.
The hostage murderer.
That's cool. Don't call me that, please. So I'm up on the like wall, right? And I have two. I basically have two options. I can help Luke get on one of the guns and start shooting the guys out of the sky, or I can go down the hatch and help everyone else. I think those
Get on the
15
machine gun.
Yeah, those 15 guys are gonna be way more.
Yeah.
Way more.
So
of a
I have a
trouble.
question for you. Wait, I have a question for you. Do you want a DM tip here?
Yeah, sure.
Balls left you something.
What did balls leave?
Please don't break it.
Oh, the radio. Yeah, I've been just carrying it along this entire time. But
Please don't break it.
what can I do with the radio? I don't know.
That was your DM tip.
What can I do with the radio? Can I radio? What can I do with the radio?
Friendly artillery,
radio
maybe
will
a
help-
friendly airship.
Broken arrow.
Wait,
radio
will
ball
it take?
doesn't
Will
follow
using the radio take an action?
I'm gonna say yes, but you can use it if you'd like.
No, I have no clue what to use it for.
There's
I have no clue what to use it
okay.
for. Everything's on the
Racking.
front line. They're not going to hear me. If I start shooting people,
Yeah, they
though,
are.
Okay.
There's
Expeditions
15
retreat.
of them.
Expeditions retreat is up to 10 minutes. Okay, I can move super fast up to 10 minutes. So, could I use the radio as a bonus action if I'm moving super fast? I'm speedy. I'm speedy now.
Let's just say you can. Sure.
All right. Okay. What do I radio in there? Okay, I'm using the radio. What do I radio in?
Friendly airstrike or friendly airship.
Okay.
Friendly.
I will go to the nearest channel that can. I'll turn to the nearest channel that I can hear, or that can hear me and hear the blah blah blah. Right? Okay. And I'm a radio in. I'm a radio.
This is Command 10 Bravo. Who is speaking?
This is a group of the group of soldiers with the Orc Confederation or the Orcish Federation that blah blah blah, right? And I'm telling them, hey, we're at this location, and we're sent behind enemy lines to get these supplies, and we're requesting backup.
Which supply point? There was like 50 teams sent to do exactly that. Which supply point?
Would I know which supply point?
You can describe it.
It's a castle on the beach.
It's a castle on a beach. And we were told to go undercover and hit this supply line on the beach. I'm freaking out a little bit, okay? I'm terrified. But
yeah,
and then I tell them all like our location and how we blah all that stuff.
Like the airship and stuff like that.
Supply point C. Supply point Charlie. Copying over. We're gonna send some goblins your way, and as that.
Oh, there.
So you hear that, and then one of the airships on your side like shifts its cannons, and you see goblins heading in the sky to assist you, being shot out of the cannon.
Are they hooting and hollering?
Oh my god! I'm so glad. Dude,
they're going yay!
This is with his tip, I have to admit, with his tip, I would have not done this. But man, I've been MVP a few times, okay? With some
MVP taking hostages every single time.
It always works though.
Right.
I didn't die or get damaged. It always works. Okay, so I'm gonna use my action
just saying,
now.
you could have shot.
Zero deaths.
So I'm gonna use my action now to get on one of the guns and start shooting the enemy gnomes out of the sky.
Sure, 2 attacks. Roll it like your rifle.
All right, 2 attacks and roll it with my rifle, or like
your rifle.
So not plus
So
2.
2 die 10s.
Nope, like with the rifle stats, but roll to hit twice.
All right, 20 and a 3 or a 5.
So the 5 does not hit anything. You definitely hit one of the halflings in the sky. Roll the damage.
So now roll damage once, because only one of them hit.
7 damage.
You don't necessarily hit them. You hit their parachute, and you hit one of their lines, and they start like spiraling.
Oh,
nice. All right, and I'm gonna yell to Luke, "We got this, brother!" And then just.
Let's get this, bro.
All right.
With that baby.
It is now balls.
So how many people are around me?
So there's the two that are like have a loose grip, but they're distracted on you right now because they're distracted. Then you got Heinrich being carted away, but by another guy, and then there are four. The one more, which is basically the officer, because everyone else died. The officer is still there, and then the two carrying you, and then that one guy.
I have a spell that requires touch, but does it only affect one person?
I would say so. Yes.
Okay. Can I attempt to break free of their grasp and then cast inflict wounds?
You can cast it without breaking free, but do you want to break free first?
I think it would be safe if I was. Oh no, actually, I'll just cast it with. Yeah, cast it while being. Yeah.
Okay, cast it. What's your to hit? Is there a
10? But they're already holding me, aren't they?
What's the? Is it two hit or is it something else?
Hit / DC.
Then yeah. So you
And they
you
are
do not
touching
hit.
them, so
It doesn't matter. So, no, so basically you spark your hand up to try and do it. They realize what's happening and they push you into the water and they point their guns at you.
Oh shit! No.
You can still move. You can still move. I mean, if you want to.
Can I then fully submerge myself in the water?
You can.
To get down as low as possible, so it doesn't. So like I have at least some resistance.
Yeah, you
with the
can.
bullets.
You can do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Beans.
Wait,
You're
I
about
thought we were on the stairs.
Well, you guys were near it, but then basically they were carrying you up, and then they threw you down when they realized what you were about trying to do to them.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Okay, I
It
dive.
is now Jiggy, Mrs. Piggy's turn.
Get jiggy with it.
Wait, does that count as using one of my spells?
It does.
Oh god.
Come on, Jiggy. Come on, let's get it.
I'm thinking. I mean, everyone's fucking miles away, and I'm stuck at a wall outside because I'm too fat to get through the fucking.
Just if you're outside, start shooting at the 15 enemy gnomes coming towards us.
Oh, can I not just blend in and use deception tactics since I'm a gnome myself?
You're wearing enemy. You're wearing an enemy uniform.
I'm switching sides, boys. It's fine.
Just can we make sure not to shoot him?
Oh, I'm gonna aim for
aims for Jiggy.
I'm gonna go. I don't know what is. I mean, I guess
PvP on.
What?
PvP on.
I presume on the walls of this this said castle of sorts, there must be a tower of sorts. Can I get to the top of the tower for a bit of vantage point?
I mean, they're on there's 4 towers. They're not super elevated, but two of them are being occupied by 2 other party members on machine guns. But you can get to one for a vantage point, sure.
Go for it.
I mean, you could save me.
No.
Nah, fuck balls. That's what I sent the rest in for.
Yeah, there's like a good at least half a dozen people in there trying to help you.
All right, so what are you doing?
Well, it is trying to just get into one of the towers to survey the situation.
You're there. You see it. Basically, the airship is crashing and spiraling down, but there's a bunch of people just like jumping out with parachutes. A lot of them are launched your way. That's what you see.
How far are the friendly goblins? Or am I not allowed to ask that?
You can see the goblins coming. They're launching pretty fast. Like they didn't even deploy their chutes when they were launched at first. They were riding the wind.
Open fire, boys.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and yeah. So, what do you do?
I mean, fuck it. Take a shot at the nearest one to me.
Are you gonna man one of the machine gun emplacements to do it, or?
Of course.
All right. 2 attacks rolled like your rifle.
Hang on. So equivalent. What did you say? No, it's actions in it. What did you say? 2 attacks roll the rifle.
Yeah.
So the first one is a 18, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And then the damage is 17.
So you like shred one. Okay, next.
Same again. Oh God. 11.
11?
And then,
11 does not hit.
oh, that doesn't matter on the damage then, does it?
No. But yeah, you guys are just spraying in the sky. All right, it is top of the round, Luke.
All right. So with the airship, have the goblins been able to attack the dwarves, or are they still coming?
Wait,
So they're
what
like
about
shooting- they-
Heinrich? What about Heinrich?
He's down. He can't do anything.
Oh, but he's
down,
stable.
just stable.
He's stable, basically. Yeah.
Right. So he needs healing before he can do anything.
Yeah. So basically at this point there's the goblins are on their way. They're shooting. Some of them have already deployed their parachutes and are like, you see one with like a machine, the same automatic rifle you use, going like do towards them. Like they look ready. They look mean, like a lot meaner than you guys are.
Got it. But they're on our side.
They are.
Okay.
Okay. So do I still have to shoot some of them still coming out of the sky, or no?
You notice a lot of them are trying to peel off. Some of them are like just trying to figure out what to do at this point. It was not an easy jump because you guys basically blew up what was going on up there.
Yeah. Okay. So am I able to take the machine gun, or is it still stationary?
It is stationary. You will not be able to wield
Bolts
this
to
now.
the floor. You do not have Master
Okay.
Chief strength to rip it off of its thing.
Got it. Am I able to go try to find where Balls is, or help him, or something? Or
You can go down the hatch and see the
Group of
scene
people.
because you hear what's going on down there a little bit.
Got it. I'll go down the
two
hatch.
guys pointing their weapons at Balls, the officer who's about to probably shoot somebody, and the guy holding Heinrich.
Got it. Can I shoot the officer?
You can try. He seems pretty armored though. Go ahead and shoot.
Got it. For hit DC, I got 15.
So you hit this like bronze breastplate he has, and it kind of like dents and bounces off.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even
That's your
need to
turn.
roll for damage, do I? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay. It is Leroy's turn.
All right, I guess I'm taking little baby and myself up the wall.
You go up the wall. What you do?
So what's the situation up there?
So
I know Luke is up there.
No, Luke just went down.
Oh. Can I see
try to
any
help
enemies around?
You can see that like everyone peeling off in the sky and stuff. You're not sure that the paratroopers are even heading your direction anymore because of all the havoc and chaos being wreaked, and there's a lot of goblins shooting at them midair.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, I was drinking water. Is there any enemies in the courtyard, like area of the castle?
Oh,
there's not- okay,
it has a roof over it, so you can't see into it.
Oh, shit.
You have to go through the hatch.
Okay, I guess I'll go through the hatch.
You
Down the
can. All right, so that's the just your movement, but you can definitely hear what's going on down there. A lot of gunfire. Everyone who's down there is shooting, doing something. Some are stabbing. Just
Actually, can I change? Can I break the hatch with a strength check?
why?
Why?
Just cause. I gotta
Sure, I hope
teach
you
my
roll a nat
I gotta
one.
teach my new son.
It's already open though.
Oh.
He just
I
wants
wanted
to
to
break
Hulk
it.
smash
He
it.
just wants to break it just because he can.
Roll me a strength check. Sure, roll me a strength check.
Nat one. Nat one. Nat one.
Nat one.
Nat 20.
No,
Nat
I got a 15.
So you like you don't necessarily break it, but you lift it up and like you know how like people break those karate boards, you like chop it and the
Uh-huh.
hatch splits in two.
That sounds like
You
it's
see that,
broken.
Leroy Jr.? When you grow big and strong like Papa, you could do that.
Leroy literally.
I thought we were German. I thought we were German.
Yeah, we are.
You see, comrade.
All right, it is now the enemy turn. So the two that were pointing at Balls are both going to shoot at him immediately.
Wait,
Oh,
does me being underwater not help?
They're rolling at disadvantage. The first person misses. So like they
Also-
shoot into the water and like you see it go to like the side of you.
Yep.
The second person. What's your DC balls?
16.
So the second person, literally, it was a bullet that would have hit you in the chest, and you were just deep enough that it slows down, and you feel like a small push, but nothing else.
It's just
Wait, I don't breathe. I'm underwater.
All right.
The water
The
fills
one
your
with
lungs.
Baron Heinrich is literally going to throw him into the water, so he would probably. He's barely stabilized. He's probably going to drown if he's left there, and he is going to shoot at I guess the closest is Bird, so he's gonna shoot at Bird.
Fellow Dragonborns, you know what time it is.
So
breath attack.
So he instead shoots his officer in the back of the head.
What? Oh no!
Nice.
Oh yeah.
But it doesn't do enough to the officer to actually hurt him too much. It literally just like scathes it, and there's like a line of blood. You see him look at him like, really? And he uses his reaction, angry and furious. He uses his reaction and he
fucking kills him.
That's exactly what happens. He brains the soldier that shot him in the back of the head. And that is the end of their turn. Whose turn is it now? It is DFG.
So how many of them are there left?
The three, the two that shot at balls and the officer.
And are they all lined up?
You could get them in a cone, yes.
I have a line.
But imagine the two that were shooting at me would be next to each other, wouldn't they?
Those two are next to each other, and if you line yourself up just right, you can get all three.
Okay. So I will do that, and then I will burst from my crate and
I forgot it was in a box.
And breath weapon then.
Okay, go for it.
Crate of stealth.
It's a dex save.
What's the save?
13. But since I was hidden, can they have disadvantage? Because it was a surprise.
Sure. First one fails. Second one fails, and the third one. This is the officer. He does not fail.
Oh.
Okay, so it is so I 9 damage and half as much on a fail or on a success of
So that's
acid damage.
Somehow he was looking like he looked away to shoot the guy. You got him in like his shoulder back region. He looks like angry and like screams. The other two you get in the face.
Oh.
And their faces are melted off. They are not dead, but they are screaming and their faces are actively melting off.
If you ever saw Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yes.
What the fuck was that? Jesus.
Can I like make a bonus action attack at all?
No, you
just
cannot.
slash out.
You cannot.
Oh. Well, in that
You
case,
only get
since
that-
I guess I think I'm in melee range, right, with the two guys.
No,
Or-
and the bonus action you only get the bonus action if you used a weapon to attack anyway for the
Okay.
like yeah.
So I can just move away though without getting opportunity attacks.
Yes, you can.
Okay, well I'll do that, and then I will ready my gun.
Gotcha. It is now Birdie's turn. Birdie.
What? Oh, fuck. I guess I'll just try to get the DFG as quick as I can, and help him out.
Help him. How? Help him with what?
My gun.
So
I
you have a clear sight picture of all the people that can be shot right now.
Okay, then I'll take a shot.
At who? The officer or the two that are having their faces melted off?
Officer.
Okay, roll the hit.
Whoops, wrong one. 18.
18.
Yeah.
You hit. You do hit. Roll me damage.
12.
So damn. So after he gets shot in the back of the head and then gets spit on with acid, and shouts at the guy he just killed. You take the opportunity, see his neck open, you shoot. The bullet goes like straight through his throat, and you just see him collapse into the water dead.
I yell out loud, F.
Hoorah!
F.
So that ends combat. The two with the faces melted. They are not dead, but they can't do shit. Be real with you here. Their faces were melted off.
More prisoners to kill. Come on.
Woo!
More war crimes. Let's go.
I imagine we shouldn't kill them. We should actually properly keep them till command shows.
You know, we'll let balls dunk their heads in water.
Yeah, their faces are melted off. I don't think they're going to be in much of a state
Since
that they're
it's-
going to tell anything.
Since it's the end of combat, can I grab Heinrich out of the water and cast Cure Wounds?
You may. In fact, you guys are going to get a long rest here.
Oh,
yay!
Oh, well, then I guess I don't really need to cast Cure Wounds on him, do I?
No.
So we've taken the castle.
You have. You get
Oh,
Rat King, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here, buddy.
You get a radio saying, we judge from the lack of gunfire our goblins are reporting that that's a success.
Give me back my radio.
Okay. No, you can't. You're not even on the radio, yes. And I say back, thank you very much for the support. This castle was taken over by the Orc Confederation.
We're tracking. We're tracking Bravo team. We're tracking. Can you get us on with Lieutenant Heinrich?
That
he's
will take
down
a
and
little
out.
bit of time, but yes, I can. Give me a second, and I'll head down. I'll head down to where everyone else has been going. Can I fit?
You can. Yeah.
Okay,
This is
I'm
like
just-
a human-sized castle. It was like used as a store castle. Like
Okay,
it's a supply. So you guys go down, and you give it to him, and he explains what's going on, and they basically after a few hours, the entire battle's got down, and you are on what is now the new border of the Sovereign Orc Confederation.
Can we
You
loot
go
some of the stuff that they had?
Yeah, I want to get some body armor off that officer.
So,
get some ammo.
Yeah. So you guys actually, all as a team, you guys don't have to roll for this because I know that this was actually pretty difficult.
Roll for what?
You guys don't actually have to roll for this. I'm going to tell you the loot you get. Everyone's ammo is refilled to 20. If you did, everyone, you guys
I got
as a
one
collective.
bullet.
What?
What if I'm above 20?
Then you stay where you're at. Basically, you guys find enough ammo for that. The rest has to go down to the supplies because you just took a supply depot for the Confederation. You guys each get 20 gold. You guys find a lot. This is a castle that looked like it belonged to a nobleman at one point. It has been retrofitted into like a supply storehouse almost. But there's rooms up top, like in that little area above the storeroom and the below, that has like you notice the portcullis literally just leads to the store area too. But up there, there's like rooms for each of you. There's a radio room. There was like a nice, like amazing like officer's cabin.
Is there a
And you guys-
shower?
Yes, there's showers.
How much gold? How much gold did you say?
All gonna show.
Well, so you guys each get 20 gold. On top of that, for the party to split up, there is a war axe plus 3.
Oh, can I have that?
There's a long sword plus 1 because this was in the old like noble armor you found. A light crossbow plus 2, and a shield plus 1.
May I have?
I need a better melee weapon.
I have pretty good shit right now. I'm not switching shit.
I need a better gun. Could I have the officer's pistol to dual wield?
You may pick up the officer's pistol. You guys don't actually find much for armor because most armor needs to be specifically fitted for a person, and if you shot through it or she got shot, it's not really usable at this point.
Did you say plus
Gotcha.
1 for that shield?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Did you guys decided where each item is going?
Can I get the axe?
You guys have to decide that amongst yourselves.
That's what
I
I'm
don't
asking
really
everyone.
care. I don't want anything.
Yeah, I don't need anything out of that stuff.
I mean, we could.
Where were the 2 melee weapons?
There was a longsword +2 and a great axe +3.
I'll take the longsword. You can have the great axe.
Um,
Is everybody good with that?
Yeah.
yeah.
Shouldn't Luke have the great X since he's a barbarian?
And who's taking the crossbow?
Oh,
I
can I
can't
take
use
the-
it personally.
Yeah, who is taking the crossbow +2?
Someone take it for the love of God. Someone take it.
I guess
Fuck it, go on, then.
I can take it if it's light.
I literally can't use it.
Big balls, not big balls.
Can I take the great axe? Can I? So
was it
do
a
I
light
get the great
crossbow?
axe? Yes.
It was a light crossbow +2. Yes.
All right. First of all, who's getting the great
Okay,
axe?
I'm gonna
Who's-
grab it. I'll take it.
Damn.
Well, you take it.
So
Oh, then
fine,
you should
so we'll
speak
say that-
up.
Rochambeau.
Hold on, hold on. So
Someone
there was a
take
great
it.
axe +2, and let's say just for the sake of it, you guys also find a hand axe +2. So one of you can
Great
get the
axe
hand axe.
+2. Got it.
So one of you can get the hand axe +2, if that makes it easier.
Give me.
What
handy,
ammo
you
type
know.
does the crossbow use?
So what are the hand back bolts?
Bolts.
Check the great
Now I
axe.
can dual wield my longsword and my pistol.
Does the crossbow come with bolts?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, you get 20 bolts. I'll say.
20 bolts.
It doesn't
Yeah.
say the longsword is a two-handed weapon.
Yeah,
It
but
can be. It can be, but you can't dual wield pistols. Like you can't use it as a bonus action or anything. Like you can't have two.
But
You
But
can
I
hold
have
them the same.
I have dual wielding as my my thing.
Oh, if that's your thing, that basically you have to have two. Are pistols considered light weapons? Let me look. Hold on.
All right. Are we done for this session or?
It's just it's just
They're not. You're about to be. Let me write
fire.
a nice little.
It's all
bow on
good.
this.
Take your time. I've just got a steak in front of me, so.
There's a feat that lets you dual wield weapons that aren't light.
Yeah, but for now you can dual wield light weapons, Leroy.
What does the +2 mean as well?
That's
it's-
basically. Oh, continue.
I was gonna say it's +2 to your attack rolls and +2 to your damage rolls.
Indeed.
Okay, so
So, you guys, weeks past, you guys were ordered to maintain this, basically under Heinrich, you guys were ordered to maintain this logistics post. And you guys have been getting shipments from the sea, pushing it out through the river. You guys have literally maybe 20 meters behind the castle on the other side that you guys haven't gone to yet on the border. Like you see diggings of trenches. There's been a few border skirmishes. But both sides seem pretty beat up, and neither one is really doing any other advance at this point. Like they're taking over as building a new trench. It's not nearly as deep, but they have one for now. You receive word that Heinrich is now Baron Heinrich and was granted the castle by the king himself when he heard of the heroic deeds you guys have done.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, his heroic deed.
Oh yeah.
Who's Heinrich again?
Heinrich's
Hey.
heroic deeds.
What about, do I get any kind of thanks from Heinrich?
You guys, Heinrich, being the appreciative man he is, decides that you guys are above being in the army and decides to knight each of you.
So do we
And-
change all of our ranks to knights?
Yes, you guys are now
Cool.
Sir.
All right.
Damn.
Can I real quick? In this how many weeks it's been going on? I want to do two things real quick. I want to one bury the woman that I killed, or I didn't kill, but I was. The
Yeah,
cause
no,
of
you
death.
killed her.
No, I didn't kill her. He took the chance to kill
put her
me.
in a position to be
I
killed.
put the chance, but he chose to shoot at the woman. He chose. So I was partial cause. And then two.
I
can
made-
The only
train-
one who put her.
So she.
I
is
made a
Baron-
woman run into a minefield. It's not my fault if she blew up.
You're the one who put her in the line of fire.
Okay, whatever.
So you.
She
You
did that was
all-
you built a house next to a castle.
So yes, you bury her.
Alright.
And while you guys are currently staying in the Baron's castle, you guys are each actually granted a room, like within the castle, to stay at. But until the point, you can build upon these small pieces of land given to you with your noble title on the barony.
Hey, Grunt, I have a very important question. What has become of Leroy Jr.?
I was about to get to that. Under the laws of the Sovereign Orc Confederation, any abandoned or found child can either be surrendered to an orphanage or chose to be kept without.
I keep.
So if
quote unquote
We
found.
We keep.
Yeah,
Found.
we found him. The mother was dead. We don't know
Yeah,
how.
looted.
So is he a child of our
Looted
party?
the child.
So yeah, he will stay at the castle region. This will be. I'm gonna level with you as your. This will probably be your home base for most of the campaign.
Cool.
So yeah, he will stay here for now.
You know what I find funny?
Hmm.
These two sessions we've had, haven't lost any health, haven't fired a single shot.
Coward.
You're a coward.
Old
I have yet to take any damage. I've yet to
I mean,
take
I-
any.
I don't think
Wait,
I've
wait.
been fired upon.
I
can
murdered
fix
a
it.
lot of goblins.
You know what? I
Please
can fix
don't.
it.
Please
I can
don't.
fix it.
I'm
Please
very
don't.
Christian
We're
about this.
bro. One of us almost died again. I think I'm good.
Can I
Actually,
just
two of
say
us.
something? Can I say something? Can we make sheesh our war cry?
You just see us in the wood line. We're just doing that thing with our arm. Just
Yeah. So Rat King, what's the other thing you wanted to do?
Oh, I was just wondering if we're gonna be able to like at the because I don't know if this is the end of the or if this is the end of like what this session. I was wondering if we can like choose what to do with ourselves in the weeks that are coming. Cause like I wanna, for example, I have a disadvantage with my shield, but I want to get proficient in shield. So maybe we can, like, I train with the shield or something like that, or each of us gets like a thing that we do to train ourselves. Like I don't know if that's how that works or not, but
I'll think about it. I'll think about it, and we'll do it after the session.
do we level up yet?
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I'll level up, and however, you guys in the middle of just a normal day, you guys are helping rebuild the barony. You guys are helping put supplies out because even though you're knights, you guys have like very few serfs. You have like the villagers that were here before and some new tenants moving in. That's about it. You guys are called in by the Baron into the into what is his quarters, that grand officer meeting, and you tell him, you see him shoo his bunnies out of the room. As he proceeds to tell you about that that he has been tasked with a new mission, which means you have been tasked with a new mission, and this time it will come straight from the Kaiser.
Oh shit!
And that's how this session ends.
Are we special forces now?
No,
we're just special ed.
So who is Heinrich again?
Heinrich was the rabbit
He's
assigned
our
to
architect,
lead
Oh no,
the
Heinrich was the rabbit.
Oh, our fucking LT, our dumbass LT that got fucking knocked out like super fucking early.
Twice.
No.
Yeah. Byron now. Our leash is how that works.
Can we just do a coup? Coup d'etat?
No.
Coup's actually been illegal in the Confederation for about 100 years, as well as vassal wars.
Who said anyone would know?
Oh, should we try to count the clue?
Ooh. With level 3, I can choose my martial archetype, and I chose
Yes.
CR Gunslinger.
Same.
Ooh.
I have a firearm proficiency. I'm a gunsmith, so I can make new firearms, make ammunition at half the cost.
So that was end of session, right?
That was.
Yep.
What else is there?
I'm
Right, Max,
I can learn 2 trick shots.
See ya, boy.
My max health points increased by 5. I'm now
Nice.
18.
all right. So I need to Grunt. How long are you staying for? Are you staying for a little bit, or are you just?
I have
Oh,
the
I mean,
event after this.
Yeah, we got the event afterwards.
Oh, when is the event again?
In like 45 minutes.
Okay, cool. So
Okay, I have one quick thing after you're done.
okay, I was just
Wrecking.
wondering why is it? I know you got to think about it, but I don't know why you got to think about it because it makes sense to me. That with these like this span in time.
Because he wants to know if he wants that with the fucking thing.
Because then if you get to upgrade something, then we all get to upgrade something.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that makes
not
sense
only
that
is it a
we're
lot to-
training
so not
ourselves.
only is it So not only is it a lot to track, it's also like a balance thing because you guys like a level 1 player character is still better than like your average like Joe person. Like the way it's described in the rule book is like a fighter is not the same as like your average town guard. You guys are actually like gifted individuals. So like as a warlock, you made your pact with whatever demon you did or whatever you made your pact with. you kind of like it took you years to really understand your power and stuff. It wasn't like overnight you guys were like bam bam thank you ma'am.
Wham bam, thank you, man.
All right.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. But I
Yeah.
was just wondering because like that I'm not proficient in shields, but if I did get proficient in shields, then I'm like I'm a fucking baller.
We can work. We can see about it.
Something else to keep in mind is at level 4, there's a feat directly designed for casters using shields.
Yeah.
So,
but what I
at
will,
level 4, you could take
is
that.
like, if you
I
guys
finally
said
have second level stuff, guys. Yay.
if you guys wanted to say like on the new small plots of land set up businesses or houses or do something with the tool set you're proficient with, like that would make sense over time because you understand how to do that. Like if
But
that makes a lot.
not, like training with a weapon for that amount of time. Wasn't
That one there's like feats and stuff for balance purposes because like he said there's a whole feat for getting a shield and stuff like that.
I make a great big church, and Mexico will pay for that church.
Oh.
You said light crossbow plus
two.
Yeah.
Yes.
What does that mean? Like the +2 part?
That's basically a you get +2 to your hit and +2 to your damage because it's magical.
But I already have a +5. Does that mean it's a +7?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Don't worry, guys.
And D&D will already do the math for you. D&D will do the math for you.
Yeah, you just have when you look it up in the equipment, it'll show up as +2 crossbow.
Well, I chose crossbow light, and it's only giving me a +5.
Well, there's a specific one you have to take.
Yeah, if you click on it, then customize. You can do to hit bonus and damage bonus. Is that right? You just add
But
2 on.
no, there's actually like
Or
if you
item,
go-
yeah.
if there's an item that says plus whatever. So if you just go to equipment,
It'll be
manage
blue
equipment,
text.
type
Crossbow.
it in crossbow, and if you scroll down, it'll say plus. There's crossbow bolts +2.
Oh,
there's crossbow
yeah,
plus. There's a hand crossbow, light crossbow, heavy crossbow, and
Crossbow light +1.
+2 is what you
+2.
want.
So you want the
It'll
hand
be-
crossbow.
it'll be blue.
+2.
No, not it's the light. Not the hand.
Never mind. I didn't see the load more. So
But then
yeah.
the light crossbow is only +1. Can I add to that? Can I make it a...
No, there's
no,
if you
there's
scroll,
specifically
if
a
you load
+2.
more, if you load or if you scroll down, there is
Oh yeah, there it is.
light
Load
crossbow
more.
+2.
Crossbow light +2. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Add that.
Okay.
Remove that. Light crossbow.
And then the thing I wanted to work on was getting a scope for my rifle, basically.
So tinkering up a scope.
I would say it's possible. We can say we search at shops at the beginning. We could do like all the housekeeping at the beginning of next session if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
The way I was looking at it was basically just removing the disadvantage for the longer range for my
that would make
rifle is
that would make the most sense. Yeah.
So that would just be what I'm looking for. Also,
Okay.
level 3 boys, I can use my bonus action to make a perception check.
Nice.
I have a.
So
And
I wanted help with something, but you can go first, Grunt. Sorry.
Oh, I've got a +7 crossbow.
Oh, what do you need help with? No, it's okay.
I didn't know if you wanted. I just wanted help with what should I do for my pact boon, because I have. Oh, there's Pact of the Talisman now. Wait, what?
Yeah, I would just.
That's a new thing.
Yeah, I have not played Warlocks extensively in a while, so I wouldn't really know. That's something that you should think about. What would you choose, especially after maybe you're tired of your psychotic episodes and you're like, I need to shape up, and you choose it.
There's Pact of Chain, then there's Pact of Tome, and then there's Pact of Talisman. What I just read from the Pact of Talisman is pretty good, but the Chain and the Tome I like too. So like I was gonna have like a group help with me.
I have to pee, but after that I can help talk with you about that stuff. Because I have a decent understanding of them.
Did the commissar come to the castle?
The commissar has he really hasn't been there. You guys have got a lot of radios and stuff, and you had the big ceremony where you guys watched your lieutenant get promoted, and you guys are technically all sort of officers now. Knights are basically their own rank, and
Knights of the Round.
Mhm.
I
You
give
guys are like
Heinrich-
knights of the realm.
Can I give Heinrich the officer's pistol?
You
pick that
could.
shit up, use it.
Well, I've already got
Yeah,
one. I've already got a pistol.
You could give it to him as like a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, he says. What? No, what you're saying, DFG?
No. Go ahead. Finish up.
Oh, he says his wife, who is a taller, like, because the rabbit folk can either be small or medium. He's small. She's medium, so she's about 4 foot. He's about 2'6".
Mhm.
And
oh, you're like big.
and she's like, oh, he told us such great stories about you guys. He's our favorite little hero. As you see, his like bunnies hop up next to him too. And he's like,
Oh, I'm gonna fuck his wife. I'm gonna fuck his funny wife brains out.
Too bad we don't have a fucking bard.
Don't worry, guys. My next character is gonna be a bard.
Oh no!
And he says he truly thanks you from the bottom of his heart because he's proud of you guys too. And he says, I know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys.
And I just put just
Cool, let me fuck your wife.
my wife's son. My
on the
So-
scale of 1 to Bunda, she's on Bunda.
Oh, yeah.
So, in my equipment tab,
Lola Bunny.
can I put Leroy Jr.?
No, he's not equipment.
You can
He
put
would be
that
under
in
your
notes.
bonds.
Put that
And
in
he-
notes.
I will say that he over time has come to accept you as his dad. He doesn't call you dad. He calls you stuff like Mr. Dragon Man and Scaly.
Mr. Dragon Man.
Scaly. Wow. What?
We're calling it
Am I-
daddy soon enough.
Is he a human
So what am
child
I,
or an
Uncle
elven
Scaly?
child?
Yeah. What
Because shouldn't have
what'd
one
you
that saved him in the first place, even though I dropped him.
what'd you say, Balls?
Is it a human child or an elven child?
Elven.
Okay, that's gonna be weird.
Where'd you say I put that at? Like other
Bonds.
Put it in notes.
Bonds.
bonds? Where's bonds? Can't find
It's
it.
in your notes. Let me take a look.
Allies,
Enemies.
enemies, backstory.
Enemies
Oh no, hold on.
over. Is it actually?
Oh, it's in description. It's under the description tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
That
Yeah,
wasn't bad.
So yeah, when you get a chance, can you make like a list of the rankings, like all the different rankings, so that we can get a look at where we're at, kind of a thing.
Sure. I mean, at this point, so like Knights of a Realm are similar to officers, but not quite. Like so the Baron at this point is like he was also promoted to captain, so like he'd be like a lord. His full address in the military would be like Lord Captain Heinrich of such and such, and you guys would be Sir such and such. That would be how you're addressed. Knight's kind of like its own thing, its own rank. You're not. You
Okay.
can be in charge of people. You're not, but you're sometimes not. In this capacity, you guys aren't. You guys are all just like a group of knights. Think of almost like Knights of the Round Table type thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, some extremely skilled soldiers are often given knighthoods. And the Baron was allowed to do whatever he wanted with his land at such point, and he kind of split it to be governed by different knights. Because at this point, a barony is not super big, but I'd expect like the size of a small town ish, and he has like that farmhouse and a few other like buildings around the area around the castle, and the immediate port and waters are his. But then there's like split sections of land that are all of your guys. You guys don't have like a lot. You guys like basically have room for a house and maybe a farm, maybe some room for some tenants, but that's about it.
I'm gonna build a brothel if anyone's interested.
Yeah, screw you guys. I'm getting my own barony with blackjack and hookers.
I'm gonna go tell the before we have
15
this
titties fall out.
I'll be back.
Alright. I'm
So
probably
Rocky's
gonna build
Forge-
I'm gonna build an education center.
All right, Burby.
What for Leroy Jr.?
Because I'm gonna be
One of
good
the
no matter
four.
what. I'm trying to be good with myself, okay? I'm trying to be good.
I'm fine with chaotic
How
neutral.
long before we get more hostages and you just do the same again?
Because it's the one I think, sometimes I think, hey, they're not gonna shoot this guy because hey, they have a soul, but apparently none of them do.
One day it'll work. One day.
One day maybe the guy shooting will have a soul, but Grunt doesn't seem to have a soul.
So what's he supposed to do, huh? He's actively
Not
being
shoot me,
shot at.
just shoot the building. You could put bullet holes in the building. but just
And
not
then what is
cheap.
gonna cheap? You're just gonna stand there. He's not gonna shoot you forever.
I get a
Can't
plus
move, and then he
8
will
on
shoot.
this longsword.
You get a +8.
Yeah, so I just like rolled to hit, and rolled a 16, but it's a 24 to hit.
Hell yeah.
And then let me check damage. So damage I get a +6. So I just rolled a 3 and it's a 9. It's 1d8 plus 6.
All right. I have another question as DM. Can I re-choose my otherworldly patron since I didn't have any other choices besides the fiend?
Yes, you can. I don't care.
Okay, because there's so many more, but they don't allow you because I don't have the books. So I can choose so many more besides the fiend.
Okay. Yeah.
And the one thing I was needed help with for if DFG is back, or if anyone wants to put input on this, so I can do apparently pact of whatever I was saying before it doesn't exist anymore, since I would have to look it up and then add it to my character that way or something like that. So wait, can I do that? Do you mind if I look up my packs and actually build a character instead of this freaking gay?
You can. I have no